live. I think we're live. Let's see.
You're live. Let me see.
Am I live?
Let me check.
All right, man. Let's check this out.
Let me see. Oh, it is.
How you access it?
On this page. Yeah, we live.
YouTube. Let me see.
All right. It's on this page.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to his. You gotta click his actual page. It should be there.
Why isn't it showing? All right, man. We're just trying to check and make sure that we're good. We're trying to make sure we're good. Try to close out the app. Let's see. Man, we already at 1,000 people in here, man. We going up. We going up tonight. We going up. 1,000 people, man. Go ahead and get this up to 10 mil. Let's run it up. You feel me?
It's showing.
But it's not showing. Nah.
You see it now?
Nah, we don't need streaming university, brother. Nah, I ain't gonna. Let me not say that. They give me the opportunity, I'm going. Hey, listen, Kyle, you give me the opportunity, I'm going. I'm going, man. I'm going. Man, y'all go ahead and get up in here, man. Y'all jump up in here. We at 2,000, man. We at 2,000, man. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And let's go ahead and get this started. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. I'm your host, Vaughn, and this is episode 16. Shout out to Baby Joe for coming back through. And shout out to Tony, man. Just the Average Joe Podcast. Make sure y'all go tune in, tap in. Don't forget to subscribe to my dog, man, because he coming soon, man. It's finna blow up, man. It's finna blow up.
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, man, we celebrating a special day. This is a special day. This is a special occasion. First is our first live stream. So let's go ahead and give a round of applause for that, man. Round of applause. And your boy finna be a big 2-7, man. At 12 o'clock, man, we got 2 hours. Finna be 27. 27, boy. 27.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
I'm just getting younger, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. I'm just getting younger, man. Just getting younger, but hey, we finna celebrate my birthday, man. How y'all week been? Good week, dog. Good week. First week of summer. Feel the change down here, man. It's hot. It's fuck. Nah, it's definitely been hot, bro. It's definitely been hot, brother. What about you? How your week been?
It's been good, bro. I tried something new, working out. Tried Pilates.
Yeah.
That bit hurt.
Bro, how was Pilates?
I ain't got muscle endurance
G?
at all. That's straight muscle endurance. I'm talking about shoulders, legs, thighs, everything hurting.
It was with the machine or was it hot Pilates?
Hot Pilates. You know what's crazy?
Yeah, it had a little weights.
I did at the crib.
Oh, you did Pilates at home?
At the crib.
Damn.
I got sent a video. 25-minute video. Sweating.
G? What were you doing? Like, what type of workouts?
Bro, I can't even explain it. It was just like I can't even put it into words. Like I can't put it into words. Like it's just like movements I've never done before. Give me a bench, I got you. Squats, I got you. Leg press, got you. Dumbbells, I got you. Those movements, nah. That is not easy. So the Pilates girls,
with like weight training, bro.
You said it makes you stronger?
No, he said it makes yoga with weight training.
Yeah, that been hard.
I never tried Pilates, bro. I always been curious.
Seen the video, bro. So whenever you don't want to go to the gym and you want to sit right in this,
do it right on at home, huh? Man, let's see.
Go through and through. Don't stop.
We'll pull the video back up, brother. Let's see if the camera angles change, man. Let's see if it changed. We're trying something new, man. We still adjusting, so don't worry about nothing, man. It's the first live stream. We still adjusting. Let me see if it changed, man. It's a little dark over there. Let's see. Again, man, if you jumping into this video, man, don't forget to run it up. Get this video to 10,000, man. Make sure y'all get us to 10,000 likes. Let's run it up, man. Don't worry about nothing. Oh, dang. Hold on. Let's see if it changes.
It didn't change.
No. Man, it ain't changed. It'll change. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We're just gonna rock out, man. Let's go ahead and jump it off with the first topic, man. The first topic today is: would you be okay with your partner attending their ex's funeral? Let's jump it off, man. Let's go ahead and kick it off.
Let me take off with that one. No.
Why?
Why are you going? Send your condolences, but why do you need to go? Me personally, I wouldn't go to none of my ex's funerals. I wouldn't go to none of my old flings funerals. None of that. If I got me a girlfriend, fiance, wife, that's the past. Yeah, I'm gonna send my condolences, send flowers or something like that. But that's the extent. I'm not going to see your family again. I'm not going to see all your best friends again. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I go be like, heat of the moment. Oh, you know, she always talked about you, this, that, and the third. Well, for my partner, he always talked about you. You was his best girl, this, that, and the third. Like, nah. I don't need them putting them kind of seeds at that vulnerable. Like, you're vulnerable at that moment. I don't need that kind of seeds being planted. That's just me personally.
What seeds though? She gone. He gone.
He's gone, yes, but she's gonna be sitting there reminiscing though.
Reminiscing about what?
They passed. They had history.
Nigga gone.
But he had history though.
I agree with Joe. For me, I think it's like, you know, it all depends on the timeline. Like, how recent is this ex? Like, if it's 6 to 7 years, like y'all pass, I'll be kind of curious. Like, well, how long have y'all, like, when the last time y'all spoke, or like, you know, why do you feel the need to go to his funeral? Like, you could give your condolences and everything. There's nothing wrong with that, but attending the funeral, like, if it was your last ex, like from a year or two ago before me, then I can't be mad at that. But, you know, 5 to 6 years, I'm questioning it.
Why not? I mean, that's still an old friend at the end of the day.
Yeah, but
I mean, it also depends on how long you were with the person too. Like, if you spoke to somebody every day for 5 years, bro, it doesn't matter when the last time you spoke to him or what your relationship was, bro. You have to go to that funeral. That's just how humans are. You know what I mean?
Bro. It is at that point. It's just boundaries and morals.
The boundaries gone. The boundary left.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. I'm putting this into perspective now. If he didn't die yet and he was on his dying bed and he was to call your girl and be like, "Oh, come see me. I got X amount of days to live," would you be okay with her seeing him while he's alive?
No.
But that's not the question.
No. He's asking the question.
I'm asking.
I mean, like,
that's kind of the same thing, though.
He's dying. He's dying.
He's on his way out.
You know what I'm saying? About to pull a plug on him tomorrow.
Tomorrow, a week from now,
a week from now, a month from now. Yeah,
you let her go still?
Go.
No, better than me, brother.
All right,
you got
shout
it.
out.
Yeah, because that shit don't make sense. Like, the nigga gone. Like,
shout out.
Okay, what if he said I got 2 months to live and he hit her up once he found out? So he got 2 whole months from that point on.
Let me see. He said tilt the camera down. Hold up. Right.
Hey, I don't mind. Okay, look, but I'm just asking because you like he's gone. He's gone, and I respect it. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, I understand what you're saying. He's gone, so there's nothing there. But at the end of the day, let's say, I don't know, bro. That's just it. Just won't sit well for me. It's just me personally. I'm gonna just say that for me.
Okay, you don't have kids with this person?
Nope.
Nah. Yeah, just your past, just your ex.
Just your ex.
Like, so you telling me, bro? You got old friends that you haven't spoken to in years.
You keep saying friends, bro.
Once they are, at the end of the day, you gotta think.
No, you passed that boundary
your
though.
Partner is your best friend for that time period.
But you
speak to them every single day.
But
bro.
You passed that boundary.
How sound now?
Once
somebody that you speak to every single day for more than 365 days.
Okay.
You're not going to the funeral?
No, bro.
That's crazy.
Because me personally, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you right now. If we passed a friendship, if we got intimate in any way, shape, or form, it's grits. After that, once I get a girl, it's grits.
I agree. I agree. So, like, it depends. Like, if they were together a year prior to, like, me meeting her, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay. But again, even 3 years is kind of pushing it.
Okay, so what's the worst case scenario if your partner goes to
There is no worst case, but it's
So
like,
what the fuck?
but it's like, why are you attending? Why do you feel the need to go?
I'm gonna keep it real. It's pride.
Like, what's the result of it? What they gonna do? They gonna fuck his brother or something?
No, but it's just like, why do you feel the need to go?
I don't.
I just explained it. Like,
But you can give your condolences. Like, what's the difference? Why do you feel the need to go? What's the difference between like sending your condolences versus attending?
you going. That's literally the difference. You going. That's the difference.
Right, Mike. Only Joe mic working. Oh dang! Let me check. Sorry. Hold on. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm sorry to say this.
That's different. Yeah, y'all different.
I'm not going for it, bro. I can't do it. I just can't do it, dog. Like,
if it's like a real relationship, if it's like also like,
but they passed. They was, let's say they dated for X amount of years or months, whatever the case may be. They weren't friends. You feel me?
It's still like,
That's not. You can't say
you
that.
guys are,
Okay.
you guys are confusing the friend word though. When I say friend, I mean you spoke to somebody every day,
And that's cool.
like, you know what I'm saying? You could be past friends and still be friends. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, so now from this point on, you're saying you'll be okay with it, right?
Yeah.
So if they didn't speak at all for X amount of years, I'm gonna say 3 years. I'm gonna just throw 3 years out there. They ain't speak for 3 years, and then he just call out of nowhere, boom. Or not she see it on social media.
She ain't calling nobody.
Yeah, he ain't calling nobody. She see it on social media. He passed away. If she reached out for the funeral, would you feel the type of way?
No.
Would you reach out to any of your ex's funerals?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends on. I think most of them, yeah.
So okay, you reach out. Oh, let me not say reach out. You go to your ex's funeral and your girl feel the type of way. What you do? What's your response to that? She come to you and say you can't go.
Everything I just said to y'all.
So you're gonna say that was your friend?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, we shared this amount of time together. Granted, we may not want to be with each other, but like, I didn't want to see her go. I want to say bye.
And when it comes to what you're saying, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna agree to disagree because I understand what you're saying.
Like,
but I just
a human thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It almost sounds selfish for you not to let somebody grieve their friend. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though. It's an ex, bro. That's intimacy, bro. That's past
definitely
intimacy, bro.
Selfish. It sounds like, I don't want to call y'all something, but it sounds like.
No, like, if that's selfish, I'll take
like,
that.
If I was to be like you gotta think about it, bro. For someone to be angry that you want to go to a funeral,
I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be comfortable. I wouldn't be angry.
Like, I don't know, bro.
But it's your ex, bro. Like that's
the
thing, bro.
What's the recourse? What's the recourse? You go to that funeral, what happens?
Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I'm speaking on what I've heard women say. I'm not assuming. I'm not doing none of that. I'm speaking off of what I've heard. If a girl fall out with another girl, they don't care if they died the next day. They're not going to that funeral. So why is the ex the only exception?
I'm not that. Why would that be? You talking about?
No, I'm talking about women. Like, why would? Okay, for you. All right, is there a dude that you was cool with and you fell out with?
I would think my woman would go to their ex friend's funeral too. Like, I don't.
Even if they fell out.
Yeah, I would think they would. That's the type of person I would want. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a big heart.
Like,
I understand compassion. Like, God dang, bro, Tony, you're killing me right now.
Scoot up closer to the mic.
You're killing me, brother. You're killing me right now, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard for me to say that. Like,
hello? You hear the difference?
Can y'all hear him now? Can you hear him? Dang, my bad. We went into technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nothing though, man. We trying to hear it right. Trying to get it right now.
I don't know.
Bear with us.
That's just how I look at it.
This man said we're selfish for
not. He's not saying we're selfish. It sounds selfish, and I agree that is selfish.
Because like, what other reason do you have for not wanting her to go besides the fact you don't want her to go?
That's her ex, bro. Why are you still involved with your ex? I don't want you involved with your ex at all.
He's not involved. Obviously not involved. Nigga's gone.
That's still.
Oh damn.
There's no involvement at all. The nigga gone.
You gotta buy your mic. Your mic, that's that cool. But
how sound now?
Yeah, take your mic. But I don't know. For me, I would accept being called selfish. I would accept being saying it's prideful. It's just something I'm not comfortable with. Let me just put it like that. I'm not comfortable with it.
I think if your girl wants to go to her ex's funeral and you object, that's a slippery slope for like some other shit to happen.
That is a slippery slope.
For some other shit to happen, that's a slippery slope.
Man, I apologize. I hope the
I feel
sound
like
is
it's
sounding
easier.
10
I feel like
times
a
better.
relationship has to just, like,
I'm sorry. Bear with us, man. This is the first live stream, so I hope to sound better. If not, again, bear with us. We're gonna try to figure it out. We're just gonna work through this. But man, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, man. That's
Oh wait.
topic.
I got a question based off of that,
Talk
man.
to me.
I got a question, bro.
Talk to me.
So now about exes, right?
Uh-huh.
Would you trip out if your girl is still following their ex on social media and you know, like they? I'm just asking, like, would y'all trip out over something like that?
Wait, say it again.
Would you trip out if you're not trip out, like, but would you be bothered or upset by your girl following her ex on social media still? Like actively like watching stories, liking their posts and stuff like that. Like a regular social media person, like they're not actively avoiding them or nothing like that.
Yeah, I'll be upset.
Okay.
Yeah,
Out of sight, out of mind. That's me personally. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm unfollowing you. I'm removing you. You gotta go. Gotta go.
All right, man. So look, man. Moving on to the next topic. Would you be okay dating someone whose family don't like you?
Been there, done that. Never doing it again.
It's harder.
Nah, I agree. I wouldn't date someone's family. Or I wouldn't date someone whose family doesn't like me because one, I'm big on family, and you got to be family oriented for me to even pursue you. So it goes. If your family doesn't like me, then it's like that's always going to be like, oh, I could never bring my kids around, without them, without it being
Grandkids, all that.
grandkids, anything without it being some type of conflict or something, bro.
Can't hang out with cousins. None of that. That's
Right.
all dead.
Right.
Shit, I want my family to fuck with your family. That's
Yeah.
all I want to go.
Right. That's another thing. That's a big thing too. Like, what if the families don't like each other?
Yeah, that's the question I had based off of that. Like, what if their families had a past where they don't mesh? Like, just like a random, like, oh, you stole my boyfriend and I hated her, like, type of, you feel me? Like, something stupid, but like, they real deal don't. Yeah. Like, if you're, let's say, not, they don't like you, but they don't like your parents. You still rocking with them?
Okay, so you're saying like
Her parents?
if her parents don't like my parents?
Yeah. That's the tough one right there, bro.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
It's like you gotta accept my people. Like I accept your people, so you gotta accept mine. I would assume. I would assume.
Fuck me, like I know what's wrong with me. My people, though.
Yeah, you can't say F my mom though. I ain't gonna lie. You say F my mom's, I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna get tight. F my pops too. I ain't gonna lie. No one really say F my pops, but I'm gonna get tight off of that though.
So look, I seen the video, right? Speaking of like your spouse or partner being close with their in-laws. So I seen this post where a guy took care of a child for 6 years. 6 years, right? Kind of find out the girl told him that the child wasn't his. The family invited the family invited the girl with the child to like a family function. He got upset and kicked her out. Is he in the wrong or is the family in the wrong?
Time out. Question. Pause. Hold on.
And I'm never talking to him again.
He raised the kid for 6 years. He raised the kid for 6 years. When did he find out within them 6 years that the kid wasn't his?
Year 6.
On year 6.
Yeah.
Did he tell his family?
Yeah.
And they still invited him.
Still invited the girl.
I'm falling out with the fam.
Oh, you gonna fall out with the fam?
Yes.
They see me
If I sat here and told you straight up out of my mouth, she cheated on me, she lied to me for 6 whole consecutive years, and you still invited her to a family function, I'll call the cops. The whole function gets shut down. I'm calling the police.
Nah, I don't really think you can fall out with the fam. I think you could be upset with the fam. I don't think you can fall out with them.
I'm falling out, bro.
But I would say though, like that's where you just like tell them like, hey, look, listen, if y'all invite her, I ain't coming back around because you gotta think.
But why are you inviting her though?
You gotta think, right? Kids like we said previous episodes, kids are like sponges. They soak up, a lot of information. At the age of
Correct.
6, they gonna remember a lot of that stuff. The grandmother probably was in the kid's life. That could have been her first grandchild or whatever the case may be. She's in the kid's life. She built a relationship with the kid, to where the kid thinks it's her grandmother, and the grandmother probably accepts her as him or her as a grandchild. So they probably got that relationship, and they don't want to ruin it for the kid.
And I'm a counter that right quick. You feel me? If I sit here and go to my OG and I tell her, listen, that's not your grandkid. I found out she slept with whoever and whenever, and that's not my kid. We did DNA test, and I show you DNA test, and you still go out your way to invite her to a family function. I ain't gonna tweak out. But that party's done. That party's cut right then and there as soon as she walked through the door.
I'm not gonna lie though, I get where you're coming from. Because I got a 7-year-old brother. If all of a sudden I just find that nigga ain't my little brother anymore, I'm not just going, you know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna abandon him. You still gonna treat him like family.
Yeah.
You still gonna
See,
treat
that's
him like
different. That's
family.
a brother though.
No, it's the same thing
It's the
though.
same
It's the
thing.
same
Like,
thing. Like that's
yeah,
like the
bro.
family
Or
grew,
like a
the
nephew
family,
or a
right?
cousin, you know what I'm
The
Yeah.
saying?
family grew attachment to the child. They can't take fault on the child. The child don't got nothing
The
to do
child
with
don't have nothing to do with it.
You
Invite the
take-
child.
But
If the if the kid was to walk in, if the kid was to walk in, I wouldn't trip.
What?
No, you could drop them off. You could drop the kid off. Cool. Like again, 6 years is a long time.
Right.
In my head, I'm still thinking that's my kid. At the end of the day, like
But
my heart,
you still gonna take care of the kid.
that's something I can't answer that right now.
I'm not taking care of the kid. I'm sorry.
I can't answer that right now
I'll let a kid from a distance. Like if the kid ever needs me in the long run,
because that's 6 years of being a father figure in the kid life. I wouldn't f with the parent, the mother. I would not mess with the mother at all.
Right.
But at that, like right now, I'm gonna say no. I'm not effing with the kid. But at that time, I might feel different because that's 6 years I'm dealing with the kid.
I think I'm gonna still cut ties.
You saying that until you've been changing his diapers, you done taught him how to catch a football, you saying that now.
You right.
I can't say that later on in life. I can't, I can't.
Okay, so
I'll accept the kid.
Okay, so you're liable or you're responsible for the kid's like future.
I'm not responsible for it unless I'm willing to take the kid in. Like if I still want, if I find out that that's not my kid, and I still step up and be like, you know what, I've been in this kid life, and I'm gonna still be in his life, then I'm responsible for his future. But I can't sit here and be like, you know, I took care of this kid, I'm still being in his life, and then when he hit like 13, 12, and I'm like, you know what, F it, and then walk away. That'd be effed up, bro.
Right.
That'd be real effed up.
You're saying you'll still be like the father figure in the kid's life, and
right now, I'm saying no.
I wouldn't say father figure. I'd be a role model.
You would have.
You have it because he's gonna keep calling you dad. He been calling you dad for 6 years. He gonna keep calling you dad.
So you're responsible for his future. I would help with his future.
Yeah, I help. Yeah, but the thing is, it depends on the mother. That all depends on the mother because the mother making it an issue.
Relationship with the mother then.
But if the mother making it a problem,
she gonna find another nigga to do the father shit.
Nah, you would still have to keep a relationship with the mother if you gonna be in the kid's life. Only reason I say that because you gotta keep the contact. Like you gotta exchange, you gotta go through the mother.
I ain't gonna lie.
Kid. So
if
it's still gonna be some type of relationship with that. That's why I said I think I would cancel it as a whole.
It depends on the mother. If the mother comes up to you and be like, if she proposed to you, okay, cool. I understand it's not your kid. It's up to you to decide if you want to send his kid in life or not. No. Again, that's 6 years. You saying that right now?
I'm walking, bro. That's not my responsibility to take care of this kid. Right? Right? Like you know.
I don't know, bro. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it real. I'm gonna keep it real right now. It depends where I'm at mentally, emotionally, like where my heart is at that time.
It's like why you got to take on that role? Because it's like, what if you want to
same thing as being a stepdad?
What if you want to move on? You're not with the woman no more.
You can still move on, but still take care of the kid. That's the whole point of that's co-parenting.
That's not your kid.
You signed a birth certificate and everything. That's your kid at the end of the day.
No, it's not your kid.
But it depends. Not even by law, bro. You took care of that kid for 6 freaking years.
Bro. Comment section what y'all think, man. Are you
that's
taking care
6
of a kid
years.
That's not yours after you've been with or dealing with the mother.
6 years is a long time.
6 years is a long time, bro.
Especially you see the nigga grow from a being to like a person.
Bro, you held in it. You changed diaper. You stayed a long night.
Now.
Come on, bro.
You talking about fish.
6 years, bro. You're not finna sit here and tell me you're finna find out one day and then walk out the same freaking day, Vaughn. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm falling to my knees. I'm crying. I'm falling to my knees. I'm gonna be so hurt. I'm gonna be hurt, bro.
I have to leave that one up to God,
cause
I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know.
At that time,
why do I have to be like? It's like I'm forcing myself. Like,
it's not forcing it. Right now, yes.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about because right now you don't have a kid that you raised for 6 years.
Right.
That's for right now.
Okay,
yes.
but what if you want to go raise your own kid? Your own. Like,
that's when you find someone.
Family.
That's when you find someone that let them know, like, listen, I am helping raising this. I'm helping raising a kid. I'm helping raising this kid. I'm a father figure in this kid's life. But I have no kids. I have no kids of my own. I don't have no kids. I thought it was my kid, and I will explain the situation.
I feel like that's punishing yourself.
That's not punishing yourself if you still love the kid at the end of the day.
You can love the kid from a distance. You don't have to be playing daddy.
Hey, I'm not mad at you.
Bro, you don't gotta play daddy.
If you walk, I understand why you're walking.
Bro,
but I'm just trying to get you to understand, like, in perspective of sitting there raising a kid for 6 whole years.
No, I get that.
Because right now,
what you're saying sounds great.
You feel me? It sounds good on paper.
They're capable of doing that. They would do exactly what you're saying.
Right.
But
who? You talking to me or him?
I'm talking to you.
What you crazy? Man, what you crazy?
It sound good. But that's sick.
Why do I feel like why do I have to punish myself?
It's not punishment. Why are you saying punish? You found out the girl cheated on you and had a kid, and you raised somebody else's kid for 6 years, Vaughn. At the end of the day, bro. No. At the end of the day, you sat here and called him your son. You sat here and said, "This is my son." You said he's calling you dad at the end of the freaking day. Why does dad not here no more? Why is he not here no more? You feel me? Like,
she gonna have to break it down to him.
Again, you don't have to rock with her.
She gonna have to break it down to him. I'm sorry. She gonna have to have that conversation with him. Like, I'll still be there. Like, I'm not saying like just F the kid.
That's what she's saying.
No, I'm not. I said you could love the kid from a distance.
How you gonna love a kid from a distance?
You can, if he needs something, I'll be there to help him the best way I can.
How you gonna help him if you're not there?
And just try to fix
shit. You ain't seen him for the rest of his life. For sure.
Oh, you tripping?
For sure. Hey.
So you ain't going to none of his. So you ain't going to none of his events or nothing. He graduated 5th grade. You ain't going.
Hey, shout out.
He graduated middle school.
I don't know.
See,
I don't know, because it's like that. That's kind of like
telling me Jit playing football. Right?
You're not going to none of his games.
Bro,
he got into football because of you.
I'll jersey, nigga. You ain't going to none.
He got your old number too, just because of you.
Right?
You ain't going to none of his games.
I slide to a few, but that's
hey,
Tony, that's what he
Tony.
He
lying like a Don't let the nigga be good.
He lying like a bitch.
Don't let
He lying like a bitch.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there. But that's my boy. I held him while I changed his doctors. I did it all.
Hey, look, hey, Tony. As soon as the injury comes, man, I don't know that nigga. As soon as the injury comes, man, I don't know that nigga.
some stars next to his name.
Bro, 5-star recruit. Oh, it's up.
You see the last name?
And
you see the last name?
And he gonna pull into the door with the flowers. Hey, honey, how you doing? How you been? Pop up out of nowhere, bro.
For sure. Nah, that's burnt out though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's burnt out. I don't think I could do that, man. I don't think that I could do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, like we said earlier, bro, it's summertime right now and it's super hot. So I got a question for y'all. Would y'all rather go no AC in the summer or no heat in the winter?
No heat in the winter. I could bundle. I could throw on blanket. I could throw blankets on. I could throw socks, sweats.
Oh wait, no AC in the summer. I'm sorry.
No AC in the summer and no heat in the winter.
I'm going.
No heat in the winter.
No, I'm going no AC in the summer.
You wildin'.
I can ride with the windows down.
What I got to do with your house? But you got no AC in the crib.
No.
You got no AC in the crib. You're done. You're not sleeping good at all. You're a wallet, bro. We're in Florida. Our winters
I'm about to sleep on top of the covers and pillows and everything.
Still sweating.
No, for sure.
Bro.
No, I can't sleep in the heat, bro.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Now I got a question.
Depends on the relationship as well.
What kind of when are we talking? Florida winter? Or we talking about like
Florida winter?
Oh, bro, that's easy. That's vibing.
What, 40, 50 degrees?
40, 50, I'll throw a jacket on.
Okay. No. Let's say Michigan weather.
Ooh.
Texas weather.
New York. Nah, so just say New York.
Georgia weather.
Georgia's
snow. It's
snow. That been not smooth. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that bit. Listen, I'll take anything other than heat.
No heat, bro. Heat.
I throw on the blanket. I throw on gloves. I can prepare for that.
But riding it, okay. Imagine you get in your car, it's snowing outside, like you just cold, you just ride, bro. You got
thermals.
That's painful. About snow, nigga. Yeah, that's painful. Oh my.
Gloves.
Yeah, that's a whole lot.
That's what I'm saying.
So I wouldn't leave my house.
Okay, so look, the question right now is: would you rather go no heat in the winter or no AC in the summer?
Hey, I don't like the heat, bro. Give me that no heat in the winter, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. I'm gonna be melting, bro. Like right now, Vaughn, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If there was no AC piping in this bed, I'm be in this bed full sweating. Full sweating, bitch.
You just got that right
melting.
Oh my god.
I'm being a bit Vaughn. I need some water, man. I'm about to die.
Bro, you sweat like easy?
Yes, bro.
You sweat over the smallest thing.
I get hot quick. Man. Sitting out there, bitch, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to walk out on these niggas, bro. Like,
but no, I think I could go no AC in the summer. Right,
you wildin', bro, fine. Bro, no, bro. I don't like it.
I think I could go. No.
I want you to go at 12 o'clock. I want you to, like today at 12 o'clock, I want you to sit outside for an hour. No. I bet you sweating. No, you got to not no AC.
It be mosquitoes out there, bro.
Nah, bro. Go sit in your car. Go sit in your car there. Windows down.
That's a punishment. It's mosquitoes. The windows down. It's mosquitoes, man. Bro, I can't do that, man. I can't do that.
Tony, why you pump faking, bro?
What you doing, Tony?
No heat in the winter.
I'm taking that all day, every day, bro. I'm taking that all day, every day.
Winter?
I'm taking that all day, every day.
They gotta think about it. Like, niggas gotta sleep, bro.
I'm not sleeping in no heat.
Yeah.
I'm being that bitch just up, melting, sweating running down my face, bro.
Bring the blanket up closer. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ron, have you ever like worked out hard now, sweating hot, and then try to get in a hot shower?
Yeah, I could do
that. That's exactly.
Yeah, I do that.
You still sweating for that first couple minutes. You still be sweating.
I could do that.
Nah, I ain't. Boy, yo, I tripping.
Yeah, I could do that.
I can't do it, bro. I
could do it. Yeah, no, I don't like cold showers either. I feel like I'm not getting clean.
I'm not saying take a cold shower. I want to cool off before I fucking take a shower. Oh, yeah, no. I'm still sweating.
I'll wait for the cold one to pass.
Nah, I still want to get in that.
I can't, bro. It's hot. I mean, that bit. Look, I'm in that bit. Sweat. I'm walking in the bathroom sweating. I get in the shower, still sweating. I'm never gonna cool off.
Are you gonna cool off when you get out the shower?
I'm still sweating the whole time. I'm in.
If you got the fan running, you step out when the AC feel good.
That's when I'm gonna stop. But while I'm showering, I'm still sweating because the heat is adding to the heat I'm already feeling.
Nah, I'd rather hop in that shower.
I ain't gonna lie.
You take cold showers?
I do it like once every blue moon.
I can't do it.
What I do? Shower. Now turn it a bit cold for like 5 seconds and turn it off.
No, turn that shit bitch close if I'm rinsing something.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. A little cold shower. I heard it's good for you. I heard it's good for you. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard it's good.
Cold shower is insane.
I'm not gonna take a full cold shower. I'm being that bit shaking. I'm being that
shivering, bro. That's why I can't go no heat in the winter.
Nah, see, I could do that.
I'll lose my mind.
I'll do that. I'll take a hot shower.
No, how you gonna take a hot shower? It's no heat.
So I can't even take a hot shower?
No, everything cold.
I'm being that bit colder than the bed.
All
right, now you changing it up.
Yeah,
see, but the thing is,
everything cold.
I'll take a cold shower.
You can take a cold shower.
I'll take a cold shower.
You can take a cold shower. No, well, you said, yeah.
I'll take a cold shower. I'll take one. I don't care. I can't. If I can sleep and it's cold, I'm good. I'm be dead as the doorknob.
I don't know, man.
Over. Yeah.
Hey, what's the?
I think I'm switching my answers. Fuck
that. back to no AC, huh? Yeah. I already know, bro. It makes no sense. But I got a question, man. What's the weirdest thing that makes you like just upset irrationally?
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I gotta think about this. The weirdest thing that makes me upset irrationally. Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and like this video, man. As y'all come in, man. Don't forget to like the video and run this video up, man. Get us to 50,000, man. Get us up to 50,000. Now back to this, man. What's the weirdest thing that make you irrationally angry, bro? I wouldn't even say it's weird. You said weird, though. Weird, bro.
Music singing public.
Oh, you definitely can't live upstate. You can't live in New York.
That was never going to karaoke
What?
night, bro. That was never going to karaoke night
Not
ever.
like karaoke night, but like
Just
those
randomly.
motherfuckers that like a couple people told them that they can sing, so they just go around singing and shit.
They want to unplug their
bro.
mic, just unplug it and keep
What if
walking.
they want to pursue like a career in that?
That's cool. Do that shit for fucking record labels, bro. This is a fucking camera.
man.
Like, stop.
Let me think, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like, irrational is what's catching me right now.
I know I'm not supposed to be
I'll
that.
say for me, bro, I think it's smacking. Like when you're
Chewing with your mouth open?
You're just chewing with your mouth on, just smacking, bro.
Yeah, it's at 27.
Bro, no, watch out, bro. Watch out. Nah, that ain't.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I got my whole life, bro. Like that.
As an adult, you shouldn't be smacking though.
Bro, not even as even as a kid, like
As a kid, I understand. Cause they say they can't breathe through their nose.
no,
They can't breathe.
No, bro. There be some people who just be sitting there just chewing, just
Nah, I
like,
can't.
food falling out.
As an
They try to
adult, it'll
talk to
upset
you,
me.
Like, come on, man. Like, get yourself together.
I'm trying to
That's
think.
burnt out, bro. Get yourself together, man.
Irrational is where you're getting me, bro. Irrational is what's getting me. I'm gonna be honest.
I got
Cause everything come with it. Like, all my makes sense. Like
the most normal thing, but like it makes you mad.
just makes you upset.
it's a normal thing.
And make sure y'all drop y'all.
When a bitch
Answer
walks
the
slow,
comments.
bro. When you holding the door for someone, they walking slow, like they don't give a care in the world. I'll close the door in your face right when you get there.
Man, so what if grandma walking through?
It's a grandma different. If it's one of y'all walking dead slow, and you see me holding the door, and I look back at you dead eye to eye,
ain't gonna hurt that day.
you better limp. If you walking normal,
I ain't gonna tell me how to walk.
Decide to hold the door. That's
that'll piss me off. I'm gonna close that bitch.
hold the door for me. You want me to walk how you want me to walk? Man,
Bro,
that's crazy.
at least walk a little
You
faster.
want to be polite, like nobody took you hold the door.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
Hey, brother, grab that door for me.
nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If y'all walking and someone hold the door for you, you gonna put a little oomph in y'all step.
Man, if I can't do it, I physically can't do it.
If you physically can't do it, I better see a
I'm
limp.
not gonna lie. I'll tell the nigga. I was like, all right, you might as well just.
Yeah.
But I do feel you. I do feel you on the slightest of keys, because it's like, why are you just walking slow? Like, why are you?
But you're not finna
taking
walk like, cause me, if I see
time?
someone open the door, I'm gonna put a little pep in my step. You feel me? Like, oh, thank you. You feel me? Like, I want to say thank you. I want to give my gratitude. But if I'm sitting there holding the door and I'm holding that bit for like more than like 2 minutes, I'm gonna just let that bit close, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, why you ain't fit at least a little bit? At least fake it.
How long you giving them to get to the door?
It depends how far they is, right? If they close, 30 seconds. But you got 30 seconds to get to this. I ain't finna count. But when I feel like I'm holding it a bit too long,
you gotta stop watching this pocket.
yeah, man. I'm looking at my phone. So that bit time change, closing that bit in your face,
bro.
over with.
Ain't no way, bro. This man really said.
You said
If you walk slow? No. Yeah, that's what you want. I said smacking. Smacking.
Smacking to piss me off. That'll piss me off.
So look, bro, I seen this picture, right? It was like a suitcase. So the question is, if you found a suitcase, if you grabbed the wrong suitcase at the airport and had a bag of money, what are you doing with it?
Changing that shit for mine.
You gonna give it back? You giving it back?
It's supposed to be picked up by somebody.
I'm giving it back.
Yeah, it's supposed to be picked up.
I ain't going on the run.
We live in Miami, boy.
I'm not going on a run.
Fuck that shit.
That bit might not even be clean money. I'm gone.
I'm grabbing it.
I'm gonna leave that bit. Hey, yo. I'm gonna sit right at the airport for an extra hour. Wait for the air to come back.
I'm grabbing it. I'm on the first boat to Costa Rica, Colombia,
or something. Colombia, watch. Both your hands gonna be gone.
Crazy, bro.
Fingers. Hey, they'll be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. You gotta come up with that money.
How they know it's you? They gonna try to run the cameras? Like,
Yeah, they gonna run the cameras.
Bro, I'm long gone by that time.
You gotta come back.
Ooh, who said I gotta come back?
If they got that kind of money on them,
who said I gotta come back?
you ain't come back.
Hell no. Why? Why would I come back?
Your stuff in
I
there.
was supposed to find that money for no reason. Oh, you said that stuff in there.
There's stuff in there.
Oh, I'm finding a whole new stuff. I'll pay this out. I'm gone. On me, I'm gone, bro.
All right, how much money we talking?
100K.
Oh, that ain't enough. I'll give it back.
Okay. Let's talk big numbers.
I get that bit back. 100K.
500.
7 or better.
A mil.
Yeah, it gotta be over.
A mil. 1 mil. You need $2 million just to walk off with a bag.
Yeah,
A bag full of money in the airport. You need
a
$2 million.
meal stand, bro. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
didn't get missing. I didn't get missing.
You can get missing with $1 million.
You not enough.
I'm missing and happy for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm talking about missing. I'm talking about changing my name, new birth certificate, new everything. That be bread. New life, picking up your life and leaving.
Right, you started it all over with $1 million cash.
You can't buy a plane ticket. You
Nah,
can't just buy a regular
no.
plane ticket.
I'm getting on a boat.
I'm going straight to the boat.
I'm going straight on the boat.
Yeah, I ain't getting on no more. The airport ain't gonna see me no more.
They'll be they be waiting for me.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking for me.
They be looking for my ass. They be like, oh, this nigga went missing. Nah, I ain't go missing. I changed my name. I died.
What popped up?
I'm be like, my car blew. I'm gonna light that bit on fire.
Yeah, I'm gone, man.
And throw a already dead body in that bit. Scorched.
You gonna find a dead body.
Move
Kill
on.
somebody
Shit.
and put it in the car.
I ain't killing nobody.
Where you gonna find a dead body at, Joe?
Funeral home.
So you gonna break it to the funeral home?
I'm already rich. I have someone to do it. I pay someone to do it.
You gonna buy a dead body?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It sound good. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I give you 25K right now for that dead body, man. I ain't gonna see 25K.
How you gonna get the 25K to him?
I'm gonna have someone transaction, man. I'm gonna have a middleman.
Bro, I'm not talking to none of y'all. Y'all not gonna know. Y'all not gonna know I'm gone.
I'm gonna know you on.
3 years from now.
I got your low.
Who you think I'm taking that phone? Bro, I'm sorry.
So you telling me you gonna dip and not tell us?
I'm not, bro.
So you gonna dip and not tell nobody, bro?
Where I find that bag, everything else is staying at that location.
I ain't gonna lie, 2 mil, I'm done, bro. Y'all ain't
Everything's
seeing me
staying
no
at that
more.
location, bro. Why would I take everything?
2 mil, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do what I gotta do first. I'm gonna pay off my OG crib and all that stuff.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that when I get to the island, man. And then I'll start networking and start sending stuff back. I can't let that get traced back to me.
How you ain't gonna get it traced back to you, man?
What you mean?
How? It's cash. You can't get
I
it traced
can't
back to
give
you.
away all my.
Nigga, I'm gonna drop off the cash to my OG crib. This is how much your crib
You
cost.
gonna drop it off, huh?
Just in case it happened, right?
Right.
What do you mean?
I can't get my.
It's cash. You paid off. Look,
Figure me out.
whatever she want to pay for her mortgage, put that deposit in.
How you gonna drop it off? Like, how you gonna get it to them?
I'm walking to my freaking
See,
Uber.
You're gonna come. Okay, you leave the airport with
With
a
a-
bag full of money. You're gonna.
Uber to my OG crib.
That's the.
And I'm gonna
first thing you're
tell
doing.
what? I'm telling you, listen, I love y'all. I'm gone.
You're crazy.
Not exactly to the address. I'm 2 streets down. I'm gonna walk. Rolling that suitcase.
I'm not going to my family's crib if I find a suitcase full of money.
They gotta get the money somehow. I can't transaction
You
it.
don't, bro. Somebody's probably looking, like following you or something, like.
Bro, how long, bro? If you get your luggage, how long is it gonna take you to open your luggage? You're not opening your luggage with a bag full of money at the airport.
Okay, well, let's say
They got to get to their destination. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to my OG crib. I'm dropping off what I got to pay, drop off, and then I'm banging it.
What's the first thing that's running through your mind? Like, what's the first thing you're gonna buy?
First thing I'm going to buy, a cruise. I'm gone. And I'm going to just leave the cruise and go wherever the freak I want to go. I'm not coming back.
I don't think I'll do a cruise because
I
I feel like
do a
that could
cruise.
get traced back quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't book a flight.
Nah, I'll take like a little ferry boat.
That means you're going to the Bahamas.
Yeah, once I get to the Bahamas, I'm getting somewhere else. I can find somebody on the island to get a boat.
You can do a day cruise to the Bahamas. Day cruise to the Bahamas.
Nigga, Port Everglades, nigga, go straight to Freeport, man. You fly up out of there on a little
somewhere else. Right?
Plane, yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna get after that. I ain't gonna say where else I'm going.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't telling nobody where I'm going. Y'all gonna get a random text from like a 261 number or something like that.
What?
I'm like, yo.
I'm gonna make it calm.
I'm gonna be like, yo, it's Joe. Hey, look, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's Joe. Lock me in. I'm gonna say I have 6 contacts in my number.
Bro, y'all gonna see different numbers from me every time, bro.
Envelope with a USB.
Oh man.
A USB, you gonna make a video before you go?
Yeah, like, see y'all.
So you ain't gonna talk to your people's number? I ain't gonna lie. I'm big on family though. I gotta talk to my people's side.
Okay, so look, speaking of family and speaking on like, you know, trips and everything, should married people be allowed to go on solo vacations by themselves or with friends, like a girls trip or guy trip?
Should be able to, yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't see why.
You fold, you gone. If you fold, you're gone. If I find out you fold, you're gone. It's GG's, it's grits. Pack that bag up and skedaddle. It's over with. You're not staying here no more.
I'll blow my whole life up. That shit. I don't give a fuck.
Would I blow my whole life up? Nah, you just gotta go.
So your girl could
I
go
mean,
on.
it's-
Y'all okay with y'all like wife going on a girls trip?
Okay. It depends on depends on her friends.
yeah.
You remember a couple podcasts ago? I said it. They friends matter, bro.
But like that goes in. That's like part of picking a partner. Though.
What do you mean?
Who they surround themselves with. That's a part of like picking.
And I
Oh,
agree.
for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
I agree.
So,
I'm not dating. I'm not dating someone who has whole ass friends with a little married. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
what is considered like those type of friends?
I ain't gonna lie.
Friends that do everything you don't want your wife to do.
If your girl
You want your wife to be
okay.
surrounded by like-minded people.
Fair to say, but if she has a friend or two who's like that, I'm not gonna falter and I'm not gonna
But those are the ones. Those
I
are the
am.
ones that she spends frequent time around.
I mean, she's like sometimes fair to say, like
I don't think she making it there.
no.
I don't think she making it there.
I ain't gonna lie. My girl can't
I
handle.
don't think you can falter, bro.
My girl can't
I feel
handle.
like it's. I feel like it. Well, I don't think you can falter friends. I feel like it's all on your spark, like your partner. You know, it's on them to like hold their own. They shouldn't be easily
Bullshit.
influenced.
But you are.
It's gonna be. That's your friends, bro. They always gonna be easy.
No. Right. You feel right.
So why would you know what I'm saying? Why would you surround? Why would you pick somebody that surrounds themselves that
Some whole ass friends.
Yeah.
Ain't going for it.
Yeah.
If your friends go out to the club,
friends, whole ass friend.
if your friend go out to the club and she going,
No. So
GG's.
Your wife can't be around single people.
Not even around single people, but
They can be around single people.
Friends.
If there's why they're single, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. Because there's people that are just single, and there's people like
She just can't. She can't keep a relationship. Like she can't keep a relationship. She just can't keep a man.
She can't keep him in because of her.
Because of her.
Single people keep people single. That's all I'm saying.
Single people keep people single.
People
Wait,
like,
single
like
people
she can't
keep
keep
single
a
people.
motherfucker. There's a reason why.
Wait, you said single people keep single people?
Keep people single.
Or keep people single people keep people? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
That one, I understand. I understand.
From, though, right?
I know where you're coming from.
But I think I disagree with that.
I gotta disagree because I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in a relationship, it's just, if they doing something that I know it's gonna jeopardize my friendship, it's no. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I understand.
But he's single.
That's you though.
I'm single.
That's you though.
I'm
single and I got like friends
in relationships. I wouldn't invite them to the strip club.
Yeah, right.
True.
I'm not. I would.
Would you be able to say that for your spouse's friends though?
No, that's what I say. It all depends on your friends.
It all depends on the friends, and it all depends.
If you know her friends going.
Also too, like I know my dog who in relationships. Like if I was trying to go do something like just outrageous or just crazy, I know they're not gonna slide. Yeah, so it's on your partner. Sure. So if your partner don't want to go to certain things, or she knows she shouldn't be there, then don't do it. Or your friend is acting a certain way on a trip. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it.
So to answer your question, I guess I'll say it depends on the friends and it depends on the trip.
What? Okay, where can she go? Like, what's off limits?
Strip clubs, male strip clubs. I ain't going for it. I'm sorry.
Your wife can't go to a male strip club?
They fucking male strippers? I didn't know that was a thing.
Male strippers be going.
I mean, obviously they going, but the hoes going?
Or are they going?
Yeah.
Why are we going to the strip club?
Bruh, you paying?
Why are we going to the strip club?
I ain't paying strip club.
I ain't saying to pay the fuck. I ain't saying all that. I ain't going to that extent. If we going to the strip club, we going for some stuff we like to see.
Appreciate y'all, man. Don't forget to
come on, man.
Like the video, man. Like this video, man. Get this video up. So if your wife has a male stripper perform at her bachelorette party, you're upset?
Ooh. Okay.
What you want your bachelor party?
No. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Would I be upset if they're there? No. But if it's there and it gets to that point where people getting crushed and all that, then I'll never know. I'll never know.
I didn't know that was a thing either.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so
going.
Okay, would you want a male dancer at your bachelor party?
A male dancer at mine?
I mean, not a male dancer. Pause.
I was about to say.
Would you want a dancer at your bachelor party?
Nah.
No.
I can't do it. I wouldn't want the same amount.
Fair to
Yeah,
say.
that's what the only reason I'm gonna say no. Because as a man, of course, but as someone that's about to get married, no, I'm not doing it. If you was to ask me now, hey, after this pod, let's go to the strip.
I ain't going.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go switch into some jeans. Let's ride.
I'm really not a fan of strip clubs, bro.
You ain't go to a good one.
Nah, I've been to a few good ones. Why are you tripping? I've been to a
Hey,
few
you ain't
good
a
ones
fan
back
of?
in-
All
back in
right,
my
let me ask you
time,
this:
bro. It's just
why
like-
ain't you a fan?
No, only like it's like, bro, I know how I get, you know, or how I used to get, and not how I get, how I used to get, bro. I used to be in a strip club, and like, I just got this ego thing where I'll just pull out a bunch of money for no reason,
Mhm.
just to hold it, looking stupid, bro. Throw some, and it'd be like, all right, bro, like, you know, get a little dance too. Be like, all right, yeah, I'm overly, you know, overwhelmed right now. And it's like, yeah, like what do I get myself this excited?
It feels like window shopping, bro.
For sure. It's like you looking at something, you know you want it, but you can't have it.
You
And
gotta.
I don't know, bro. I don't
It's
see
our
the.
job.
I don't
You
see
gotta
the
keep
point.
okay. That's one thing you gotta realize. Like a lot of dudes that go to the strip club and fall in love, they gonna tell you sweet nothings all day, every day. That's their job. Once you realize it's their job, it's a different type of view
it's a
on
different
things.
kind of fun that you get to have. It's
Like it's a night out. Like you feel me? We had a night out with the guys. We went drinking. The strip right there. I ain't gonna lie. I pop out. You feel me? I go to the strip, pull out like a 100 max, and I'm gonna just chill, bro. Chill with 100. I'm not gonna go in that bed. Oh my god, she danced on me, and I'm in love. Nah, I ain't doing all that, bro. I know this your job.
Bro. My first time in a strip club, bro, I was like 19. Man, I was so scared, bro. I didn't know what to do.
My first time in
I
the
was
strip
like,
club,
man,
I ain't gonna lie.
this-
I went to the ATM like 3
Okay,
times.
then. Huh?
My first time in the strip
Oh,
club, I went to the ATM 3 times. I didn't know what I was doing. It was making that bit work. Ain't gonna lie, when my car was like, oh, that bit seemed like fraud.
Man.
Zelle, cash out, hey man, hey.
I'll sell you right now.
I don't get, bro. It is what it is, bro. I know I got the bread.
But you was that homie. You was that homie. Always come with a little amount and then ask to Zell somebody who got cash.
Hell, I was never that.
No, I'm
I ain't gonna lie. If I go to the,
I was never.
if I go to the strip,
homies like that, but I know homies like that.
I pulled that forward, but I never done that shit.
I did it for
Oh,
my
God.
homies. I had my homies do it for me. Like I ain't gonna lie, bitch, my car not going to this ATM, nigga. I don't know what to do, and I'll sell it to them or cash up it to them.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, the strip club dangerous.
Let's
That's a dangerous
playground
place.
for sure, man. That is the devil's playground, bro. I would not partake anymore.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I go for the food though. The food be busting though. The wings.
Bro, I keep hearing that, bro. That's a narrative.
Nah,
that I've been
Tootsie's
hearing,
on
bro.
water. Like they
Shit,
sauce
that's
ain't hitting like
alright.
that. Yeah, it's alright now. It used to be fire.
Playhouse got cool food.
Playhouse in Miramar.
Nah, in West Park. It's done.
Miramar.
Yeah.
Right off of 441, like
County line.
County Line Road, right?
That ain't Miramar.
It's you ain't gonna call it Pines.
It's right. It's
What you gonna call it? Hollywood?
Yeah, I thought like
West
Hollywood.
Park. That's what's called.
It's called West Park. I just say Miramar. Miramar is
Yeah,
right there on your left. You go left and it's right there, right by the liquor store. That's right there.
Yeah.
In the island restaurant. Yeah.
But I never been there.
I never got their food there. I ain't gonna lie. I went there one time and I fell asleep.
They got a cool. They got a cool Alfredo. They got fried Oreos and shit. They got cool wings. You know, shit fire.
I wouldn't know, but
Hey, bro, I know you said earlier, bro, before the camera was rolling, you said you were scared of heights, right?
terrified.
Gee, bro, me too, bro. I think that's one fear that I still have yet to face.
Still will be scared. Not getting on roller coasters.
Yeah,
Not
I don't
going
do
zip
roller coasters,
lining.
bro.
No one does up.
No.
Roller coasters.
Nah.
I'll give you 2 at most. And my eyes closed the whole
Bro,
time.
I didn't start riding like real roller coasters for real till like grad bash. And that's because like
You were grown.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I paid for grad bash, bro, and I was just like,
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around.
I gotta get on it. You know,
But grab that straight is nighttime, but you don't see nothing.
Nah, I don't care. It's a roller coaster. I'm proud. Like,
Yeah.
They ain't really got shit like that. You know what
the Rocket.
I ain't gonna lie, for me.
Busch Garden, you gotta go to Busch.
Nah, I ain't going to Busch
I-
Gardens.
Coasters.
What's
I'm
Secret at?
okay.
What's Secret at?
That's Busch Gardens.
That's Busch Gardens?
You from Tampa?
Secret told me up.
Bro.
In my opinion, they got the best roller coaster.
Secret
I'ma
scared
tell you
the
where,
life
like,
out of me.
Where it went wrong for me with like roller coasters and like
Secret?
heights. No, I never even rode Secret. But I never rode Secret. As many times as I've
Don't
been
do
to
it.
the gardens, I
Don't
never
do
rode
it.
Secret, bro.
Don't ever do it.
Bro, my first roller coaster ever was the Gwazi. I don't know if y'all remember the Gwazi. It was like a wooden ride, bro, in Tampa, bro. If you from Tampa, or if you ever been to Busch Gardens back in the days, bro, it's a ride called the Gwazi, bro. It's a wooden ride. Man, my uncle, he telling me, he like, yeah, man, you know, the ride's only gonna go down, up, turn around, and that's it. So I'm like, right. He fooling me, bro. He fooling me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got it.
Yeah.
Man, the first thing you do, boy, when you go off, you drop. Bro, I'm over there, bro. Snot bubbles coming out, bro. Everything. Got pictures, bro. I'm crying, bro. I was like, oh no, like that's burnt out. And it's like hard turns, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I ain't doing this no more, bro. I'll never get on the roller coaster again. And every time I go, I'll get on the Scorpion, which is just a little spin around. And that's it.
I'll keep it real
They
with
tore it
you.
down too, bro.
What messed me up? Final Destination.
Same.
That was it.
I don't like
That was the one Final Destination I've ever watched in my life, and it was the one with the roller coaster. That was it. GG's. No, I don't do roller coasters.
That shit's cool.
Yeah.
That shit's cool.
Listen, I'll get on roller coasters, but you're getting two max. That's why I don't go to them.
I've never been on Chico. I do want to try Chico just to say I did it before I leave, but it's like, 300 foot drop. Ooh.
Chico, which one? That's the one that freezes?
Chico's the blue one. Yeah, the big
The one that when you get it right there and you stop?
Yeah. And that bitch
I ain't doing that.
I ain't gonna lie. I told him,
I ain't doing that.
I went to grab bags and I said, listen, as long as we don't get on the one that stops, I'll be good. We got on that bed literally the day after I watched Final freaking Destination.
But see,
Done.
look, I could do water parks.
For sure.
I love water parks. I can do water parks.
I could feel the ground on the water park.
Right.
Yeah, last water park I went to was Rapids. That was like 11.
Shout out to Reed,
Oh, wow.
bro. Shout out my dog Reed, bro.
Right. Shout out Reed, man. Shout out
My dog at Rapids adult night.
Wet and Wild, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I was just telling Lady about that the other day.
Wet and Wild was fun.
Wet and Wild was turned, bro. I think that's what Volcano Bay is now, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that's.
Nah, they tore that bit completely down and rebuilt. Wet and Wild was fun, bro.
Cold, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Volcano Bay fun. I got on everything besides that drop.
Bro.
We should slide, bro.
G,
like that. I'll do it again.
Definitely.
Like I went with the fam. I got on everything besides the mountain. I'm not doing that straight drop. Like when you sitting there like this.
I can do that.
No. You gotta put your feet a certain way.
No, you gotta sit there. You gotta no.
But I seen a video when somebody like would slide down the slide so fast they flipped out. I was like, oh nah. Like he was like just turning and stuff and like whoop, and flipped out. Like yeah, nah, nah. Boy, I don't know if I do water parks. Boy, nah.
That shit's not crazy.
Oh me. You want to know one thing that I do want to do though, bro?
You say bungee jumping, you lost me.
No, I wouldn't dare do bungee jumping. Heck no, bro. I wouldn't even. I almost tried to go skydiving, but then I started hearing too much stuff about it. Shout out Late Shot Effie. I started hearing too much stuff about it. You got to sign it like a not a death certificate, but like a waiver. Basically saying that you die, yeah.
If you die, you die.
To do this, nigga.
Right. Like you basically signing your life away, and I was like, yeah.
I mean, bro, if you die, more than likely the person that they have working there dying too, because you're on some.
Nah,
but my
you
heart
could die
might
from
just stop, bro. My heart might just stop.
Your heart can stop
I'm
on you.
Flying down, and all that wind just hit me, bro.
A lot of people choke, bro.
My heart only takes so much.
Bro, a lot of people suffocate.
So much, bro. I wouldn't want to put myself through that, dog.
That's 27 shit.
Nah, a lot of people suffocate because they open their mouth and they can't breathe. You can't breathe when you fall that fast.
Bro, that's so much.
So a lot of people suffocate and actually die from that, bro.
Bro, that's so much wind hitting you, bro. I couldn't imagine, bro.
Nah, I can't do it.
But one thing. Look,
I wouldn't enjoy it. That's why I wouldn't pay for it. I'm gonna have my eyes closed the whole time.
One thing I do want to do, like I do want to get off my checklist. I do want to go like white water rafting. I think
that's
when you holding the little cord. Yeah. When you holding the cord. When you holding the
you're in the river. You like swerving through the rocks and stuff.
Oh, when you paddling.
Yeah, it's like a
it's dumb fast. But see, only thing is, it's very dangerous. Some people be flipping out of the tubes and like it be rocks and stuff.
That's a sport.
Yeah, for sure. But I would do it. I'd be down to do that, bro. I think that'd be pretty dope.
That sounds cool.
Would y'all get on a hot air balloon?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hell no.
That nigga has to have like 5 stars, 1,000 rides. Like that nigga has to be like, I've done this before.
I think I could do it. Nah, I can't do a hot air balloon. But I be trying to talk myself into some of this stuff, and I just be like, man, yeah, nah. Like when it come down to it, bro. I remember as a kid, right? I used to go to amusement parks with my family.
Yeah.
Bro, I would get all the way up to the top. Even with my friends, like when I go with them, I'll get all the way up to the top of the ride, right there, about to like enter the ride, and I'll turn around. I'll just grab everybody's phones and just turn around, bro, walk back down. What? What, bro? I'll chicken out. I'll chicken out every time, bro.
I know he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm up on this bitch."
Right, every time, bro. Every time I'm checking it out, bro. Like I was really scared of heights. Like I just got this thing in my head. It's like, bro, if this was to go down, like just imagine hitting that ground, like asphalt, but you're hitting asphalt. I couldn't imagine.
Nigga, if anything, if you were to touch the ground, nigga,
you're done, bro. You're done.
Yeah.
Like water,
you lose a foot.
bro. Water I could deal with. At a water park, I could deal with just falling and spatting in the water or something. Like I feel like that's more. I feel like that's more cool versus just hit the ground, but just hitting the ground is just cold. Yeah. It just sat like in my head. I could just imagine like you know how little cartoons do. And boy, in a cartoon, you hit the ground in the cartoon, you like, boom, they fall to the ground and stuff. Like, yeah, nah, I couldn't do it, man. I don't know. Right, and then I think another thing too, bro, it's like fair rides messed it up for me too, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas went to fucking what's that shit that they got?
What?
And it's like the fair, but during winter. Santa's Enchanted Forest. Went to one.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah, I went to that. Yeah,
that's cool. You went on a little date. Okay.
But yeah, bro, you can hear you can hear every bolt and screw in those rides, bro. Like you can hear everything, and like, bro, I'm crunching my knees, I'm ducking my neck, like I'm doing all that shit. Yeah.
Bro, you ever been on that one ride at the fair, like where you just stand straight up and it just spins you in like circles, bro?
You feel like you about to hit other people,
bro. I can't do it. Oh my gosh, bro! I got on that one time. I told myself never again, dog. Never again, bro. Joe, you ever been on a one? Wait, you ever been on fair rides? You get on fair rides?
Fair rides?
Fair rides.
Like
you get on fair rides?
Santa's Enchanted Forest type rides.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you been there too? How was it, dog?
Horrible.
Yeah.
I went on one ride and I almost threw up.
You went on a date?
Yeah. That bitch swung me in the circle. Bro, that bitch went up, that bitch went back, that bitch went up, and that bitch started going around. I said,
was that like the boat ride? Like at the fair?
Yeah,
like
it's literally a boat ride. No. It was like, it wasn't a boat. It wasn't a boat. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carts. Well, 5 rows. Mm-hmm. And it was just rocking back and forth. It was like just one circle.
Bro, they got this thing at Busch Gardens. It's like a boat or like a ship kind of, right? And it just teeter totters and rocks back and forth.
Not doing it.
And then it flips you upside down. It pauses, bro. You're just hanging like upside down, bro. I'm like, man.
Oh my god.
What? That's trash?
No, I'm talking about like.
Oh yeah, no.
It's a good ride,
yeah.
Not doing it.
Physically be on it, bro. That's crazy, bro. Worst idea is to eat before them carnival rides. I had funnel cake. Oh man. Yeah,
funnel cake go crazy though.
No, I don't like funnel cakes, bro. I don't like all that powder, bro.
I love it, bro. I'm busting it. The elephant ears, the turkey legs.
I
never finish it.
I'm not really. I'm not a big turkey leg fan either.
You know who got the nasty turkey leg? Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, I never been to Halloween Horror Nights. I've been to Hollow Springs.
No, wait. Hollow Springs Temple.
Hollow Springs Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I only been to Hollow Springs. I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights.
Hollow Springs was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I went on like 5 to 6 rides in Hollow Springs because it was pitch dark. When you go up, you can't see nothing.
But see, like how like,
that was fun
for me with Hollow Springs and Halloween Horror Nights. I don't really like a big like. Oh, I gotta go to these things. It's like, why am I paying to go get scared? That's crazy to me, bro.
My first time going up was 10 years old.
Oh, you went at 10?
Halloween Horror Nights.
You afraid of clowns?
Huh?
You afraid of clowns?
I was afraid of everything that was there, nigga. Nigga, my imagination took over, bro. I ran through
my
part.
imagination.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ran through that part.
When I was a jet, we went, I think, Hollow Springs. And one of them clowns came in the bathroom and stood in front of the door for like 5 minutes. I just started crying.
Bro.
All I see was the clown shoes, and I heard. He didn't have that bit rumbling, sit in front of the door. I was like,
I was shaking the niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I just sat there. I was like, I ain't opening the door. I was just in that bit crying, bro, just crying. And I texted my mom. I said, bro, please come get me.
Wait, yeah, how old were you at this time?
I ain't gonna lie, I was in like, I think I was in high school, bro.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Nah, I think it was like ninth grade. I think it was like ninth grade.
I was
like ninth grade, 10th grade.
Bro,
I couldn't do it.
I remember my junior year of high school, right? We went to Hallow Screams or whatever, and like we came out of like this haunted house, right? One of my dogs, they running, like they got scared, but they running, bro. And the whole line is like right there to the left. He running outside the house and just tripping, rolled in front of everybody. The whole line just stopped and looked, and we just like, oh man. Like, oh man, bro. Oh man, but that was such an embarrassing moment. But it was funny, bro. We laughed it off afterwards. We were just running throughout the whole park, bro. And I know we went in this little house where it was like just a bunch of mirrors, bro, and a bunch of clowns in there, but just scaring you. You'll turn and run right into the mirror and hit yourself, bro. After that, I was just like, bro, why would I pay to like just be scared? Be scared, you know. I'm not even a fan of like scary movies, bro.
What?
Nah,
I love scary
horror
movies,
bro.
I love horror movies.
I was thinking about family. We used to watch some shit.
Horror movies?
I love horror movies,
Cool.
bro.
I'd rather laugh, bro. I'd rather watch comedy.
Nah, I love me a horror movie. I went through all the Sinisters, Paranormal Activities,
Oh, no, you tripping.
Evil Dead.
You're tripping.
What's Texas
I
Chainsaw
watched
Massacre,
Texas Chainsaw and all that, but I even heard that was based on
Chucky,
true story too. So it's
Freddy,
like,
all
I'm
that.
cool off all that.
Freddy,
What was it?
Jason.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun. Nah, the Leprechaun was probably the scary. No, the Grudge. When that little ring on the circle, that bit, I ain't gonna lie, that bit scared. He cried. That bit opened that closet door. She was sitting at the top.
Shit. Me and my cousins used to run all that shit.
I ain't
Man,
gonna lie.
what do these fools got going on, bro? Y'all need to get
Nah, you
around
see, now
with
you
all
wildin',
that,
you
man.
wildin'.
See, nah.
I ain't never,
I don't like
I ain't
none
never
of
do
that
that.
stuff, bro. I'm cool off all that, bro.
Niggas is too scared.
Yes.
What, man? What?
I ain't doing no Bloody Mary.
All that stuff is
Hey,
burning
Vaughn.
out, bro.
Sleep with the lights off.
Fine, like
Yeah,
after.
y'all need to stop talking about it because I ain't here to see the lights off. Hey, what y'all got going on, man? Hey, but they crazy.
Paranormal
bro.
Activity.
But look, hold
Evil
on, man.
Dead.
Let's not stay away from this whole movie. Right?
Let's go.
Rank these movies from worst to best. If y'all have seen them, first I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all seen them. Y'all seen You Got Served?
Of course.
Y'all seen ATL?
Yeah.
Y'all seen Drumline?
Of course.
And y'all seen Stomp Yard?
Yes.
Okay, worst to best.
Okay, hold on. Give me the list again.
You
ATL.
Got Served.
ATL. You Got Served.
Drumline.
Drumline.
Stomp the Yard. Hey, yeah.
I would go ATL.
Wait, which one? No, none of them got Moose in it.
What you mean, Moose?
That's Step Up.
Let's step
So,
up.
Step Up,
Okay.
yeah, no.
I had to make sure. I just had to get a reality check right quick.
I'm gonna go ATL, Drumline.
Wait, worst to best?
Best to worst.
Oh, best.
Drumline first for me.
Okay, you said
So
ATL.
ATL, I'm gonna go ATL, Drumline.
Drumline.
What were the other two?
ATL, Drumline, Stump the Yard.
Stomp the Yard, and You Got Served.
You Got Served.
Yeah,
Drumline.
because You Got Served, them niggas was dancing.
Drumline.
If you really look back at it, bro.
Drumline first for me.
I love You
I love Drumline.
Okay,
You
watch
said-
Step Up 2, then watch You Got
I
Served.
didn't like Step Up 2. I wasn't a big Step Up fan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that boy Moose is killing that.
I wasn't a big Step Up
So
fan,
you
bro.
think
I-
Mario be dancing?
Man, the boy, I was going stupid in that boy. One of the man when he was spinning in that ring.
Hey,
boy.
Tony.
Man, hey, boy.
Moose is killing Mario.
Hey,
Moose
bro,
is killing
Mario
that.
made- hey,
No, bro.
Mario made me wanted to do it for a little sake, man. I wanted to go out and go crazy. Why you crazy, man?
Nah.
Mario.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, y'all tripping. Hey, You Got Served or Step Up? Which one better? But man, let's not stay away from you, man. Right,
I forgot what I was
best
saying.
to worst, bro.
What was the options again? Damn. I just
Okay,
lost
so we got ATL, You Got Served, Stump the Yard, and Drumline.
Drumline.
Best or worst?
You got best.
Oh shit!
I like Drumline, bro. I be in that bitch trying to do that bit with a pencil and everything. I can't do it as fast. I never was a drummer. Drumline. You Got Served. ATL. Stomp the Yard.
Drumline, You Got Served, ATL, Stump the Yard.
I like You Got Served.
I'm gonna say ATL. You Got Served.
You Got Served was that movie, dog.
Drumline, Stump the Yard.
Pump it up!
Hey.
Stomp the Yard first.
No. Hey, this man.
Because y'all lost.
Yeah, this man, bro, he's so funny, bro. Hey man, I ain't gonna repeat what he said, but this man crazy, bro. But this man think the people that was in the Stomp yard, all the news out there, man. This man think the people that was in the Stomp yard are newts, bro. This man is crazy, bro. No, bro. Crazy and creamy. We get out that, man. We get out that, man. This man.
Yeah, I can't say shit.
Nah, man, I can't roll that,
I
man.
can't go deeper to this. Yeah.
Yeah, you can, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just think y'all lost.
Bro, shut up, bro. They ain't that time. We like to
It was based on y'all.
Thetas. We ride the thetas. Thetas. We ride the
Ooh, that movie was so corny, bro.
right on the elbow.
Yeah.
Stop it out with corny.
It was corny until you got into it, huh?
I was in that bit.
Man,
I was into it.
No, bro.
I was into it.
Bro, I was in the stuffy yard type of like person, bro. Like, I thought it was corny, bro. He's so funny, bro. This man funny, bro.
That
Man,
was
make
boom.
sure
That
y'all
bitch
get up
slid
in
on the
here and like
elbow.
this video, man. Get this video up to 10,000.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried to do that
get it
bitch.
to 10,000.
I tried so long to do that bitch.
Are you trying to slide on your elbow?
That bitch did not work.
Well, I know your elbow was black.
That bitch was blacker than that bitch was hurting. And I had carpet.
Hey, oh my god.
That bitch was hurting. That bitch was hurting so bad.
Bro, this man crazy.
I was sitting there trying to
Bro.
run.
Bro, why is he running
Bro,
slide, bro?
that
What?
Bro, I wanted to do it so bad, bro.
Did y'all used to krump back then?
Yes. Nigga, yes. I had on the big ass jean shorts, the ones that come to the calf, the high ankle soft Converses. I'm in that bit with the tight hats to the side.
I used to break dance and shit. Yeah.
Bro, you used to krump, bro. You're not finna lie to me, bro.
Yeah,
Jumping off stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I used to want to be Chris Brown so bad.
I ain't gonna like Chris Brown. That boy was dancing back then.
Chris Brown knew Michael Jackson. He was the Michael Jackson of this generation.
Yeah.
If he did, he wouldn't have been.
Well, he did. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he beat the crap out of my. Yeah, he beat the crap out of Rihanna. He beat.
I think he overcame those not allegations. But he overcame it. He overcame it.
He beat the crap out of
People
Rihanna.
still love Chris Brown.
No, but again, his population would have been
They
bigger.
still love Chris Brown.
But a lot of people fell off of him because of how he beat Rihanna.
I don't think so, bro.
I was talking about like a lot of people.
I think his fan base stayed the same, bro.
No way. When he beat Rihanna,
Yeah.
hell no. He lost, bro. A lot of his shows got canceled. What are you saying?
If he ain't ever beat Rihanna, he would have had to white people too.
Bro, I think Chris Brown
That's
still
what
has
separates him and MJ.
I ain't gonna lie, he beat the crap.
Nah, he still.
out of
Bro,
Rihanna.
I think Chris Brown.
Nah, because
Right.
MJ was in fucking Japan and motherfuckers was falling out.
Nah,
Yeah.
they were falling out with him just pulling out his hand,
Yeah.
facing the white glove.
Yeah.
You want to see that white glove?
Y'all see the white glove?
Nah. There's only one person making me pass out.
Are you
Only one
passing
person.
out at the concert?
What? Let me go backstage meet Janae Aiko.
I was about to say, give me LMA, man. Hey,
Let's go
give
see-
me LMA.
I mean, I'd be like, this.
I don't like Janae, but Janae's cool. She don't look that good to me, bro.
I'm not arguing my girl.
Janae pretty. Don't get me
I'm
wrong.
not finna sit here and argue for y'all to agree with me. How she the best looking
I'll take Mariah
artist.
Cyrus. So
Best looking artist?
No, she's not the best looking artist. Yeah, that's
That's a
bold.
bold one.
The best looking artist LMA.
That's even bolder.
Hey,
Yeah, preference.
bro. When I found out she had a baby by Jason Tatum and they were together, which was this year, I was hurt. I was broken.
Preference, bro.
LMA is crazy.
What?
You could meet a lot of LMAs, bro. In real life.
You can find LMA.
Ain't me no Janae.
Okay, who do you like? Who do you like, bro?
At the flea market is crazy. Yeah, the flea is crazy.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, put some respect on the man. Put some respect, bro. Put some
I
respect.
ain't gonna lie, the flea is
You
crazy.
heard? Yeah, you gotta put some respect on her name, man. You just said
No. I'm interested.
America's next top model. Nigga.
Where you at with Sunil?
Ciara.
Russell Wilson, Ciara?
Yeah, it's because she old. I get it. Still. Not old, but
You can find Ciara at the swap meet. You can find her.
I ain't gonna lie. We all agree to disagree, bro.
You crazy.
So Ciara, no. I got a question. So Ciara,
Jones.
take an elevator Ciara.
I don't know about Coco Jones. I ain't too pressed over Coco Jones. Yes, I'm
Hey,
taking
Coco
LMA over
Jones,
Ciara.
though, I ain't gonna lie to her. Hold on.
Let it shine, Coco Jones.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Coco Jones is like
Coco Jones
she-
is
she-
like that,
She's
dude.
like Jennifer Hudson, don't she?
high key, bro. I'm not too pressed over Coco Jones. She cool. I'll take Megan Thee Stallion over Coco Jones. But how Meg been
I'll take
acting
Coco
up lately?
Jones. I'll take
Time
Coco
out.
Jones.
Time the freak out.
I'll take
You taking Meg over Coco?
I'm taking Meg over Coco.
I'll take
Coco face card is elite.
Meg's face card is elite. What are we talking about? See, I think you just like you know.
Don't start. I know what you want to say. You better not say it. I know what you want to say. You better not say it.
Everybody want to say, bro, because ain't no way.
Man,
Coco Jones over Meg though.
Meg, bro. Meg.
Meg.
I say Meg during COVID. COVID Meg.
COVID Meg.
Hot
No, we
girl
talking about right
summer.
here, right now. I'm talking about they both walking
Today,
in right
though.
here, right now.
Today.
Coco for sure. What are you saying?
Meg, where you at, baby? Meg, where you at?
I'm still surprised you said Ciara. Ciara's the best looking like celebrity to
He
you.
said get cut mine right, Joe.
Man,
Man, what you talking about? Get cut mine right, man. Meg is a baddie, boy. Y'all tripping.
Bruh.
COVID Meg was low key like 09 Lil Wayne. Ain't
LMA
funny,
is
bro.
crazy. LMA is crazy.
I'm not gonna keep disrespecting LMA. Bro.
I'm not disrespecting her, but the best looking artist, I mean celebrity. I'm talking about celebrity, point blank period.
LMA looks like somebody's cousin.
I
Bro, you being bad disrespectful right now, bro.
ain't gonna lie, you. I
Come
feel
on,
like
bro. You ain't
I know
been-
real
you-
shit.
you-
No,
you
no,
being
no,
bad.
no, no, hold on.
Bro, you said
On the real.
Ciara. Ciara's 45.
Ciara, I ain't gonna lie.
She's old. No, she don't, bro. That's all. I mean, LMA is more natural. Ciara got her, plastic surgery, body done, all types of stuff.
45.
Okay, your point is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pull up Ciara when she was LMA's age.
All right, let's look at the difference, brother.
I ain't gonna lie. Ciara back then was tough, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. She was tough. She was tough.
LMA first. No, don't do that.
LMA.
I ain't gonna lie.
LMA, bro, you tripping? Disrespecting this beautiful queen, bro. Look at this. That's a bad one. Come on, man. That's a bad one, boy. You
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a bad one. Boy. That's a bad one. Why you tripping?
That's a normal woman,
Man,
bro.
hey, LMA, baby, you watch this. Listen, hey, you got me. I'm head over heels, baby. Now let's look at Ciara with all the plastic surgery.
Go to Ricky's right now. You'll find her.
Yeah. Yes.
Crazy.
You go to Ricky's right now. I promise you go to
Y'all not
Ricky's
finna
right.
keep disrespecting.
I'm not
this
disrespecting
queen.
her,
Y'all
bro. What you
disrespecting her,
saying?
bro. Y'all not
Vaughn.
finna keep disrespecting her.
All right, let me ask you this: is LMA the best looking woman you ever seen in your life? In person.
In person, yeah. Compared to people you've met before.
I'm talking about you met them.
Look better than them?
Okay, then.
Y'all put me in.
Yeah.
It's getting hot.
Yeah. I'm putting you in the hot seat right
Listen,
now.
Yeah.
LMA. Nigga, yeah. Nigga, what you talking about? Boy, you think y'all finna change my answer? Boy, y'all crazy, man. What? I thought I was gonna change my answer.
I ain't gonna lie,
LMA,
Ciara
man.
tough
Y'all
though. That's
tripping.
that's a picture right
bro.
there though. I ain't gonna lie. You ever use another picture? That picture tough. Look at it.
And you can find that at Tootsie's.
You ain't finding that Tussie. That Tussie's fake.
Difference is niggas pamper
Everything.
motherfuckers that like Ciara. Niggas ain't pamper motherfuckers that like LMA.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, no. Ciara.
Nah, that picture, yeah, that-
Ciara pressure, bro.
That
Ciara
picture fool though. I
pressure.
ain't gonna lie. That picture.
Right
fool.
now.
She.
What's she on her third
I
jit?
got-
No,
Who, Ciara?
My point.
she on her third jit looking
LMA
like that
has
though.
none.
Look, she got
She had
one. She got
two.
two.
She had two. Boy, yeah.
Both of them from Tatum, ain't it?
Yeah.
She put two big ones.
He said COVID Meg was low-key like 09 Lil Wayne. For sure, man. Speaking of Lil Wayne, bro, we just trying to listen to his project. Just try.
It was-
try, but it was
We
terrible.
went back to the
bro.
OGs.
Terrible, Wayne. Terrible, man. You could have kept that, dog. I ain't gonna lie. The Carter 6 was,
That nigga rapping just a rap now.
yeah.
Trying to get
But-
a little check.
I would say, Wayne is still the best artist alive.
Yes.
Alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Artist alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, best
I would
rapper.
say-
Best rapper.
Okay, not artist.
Best rapper.
Best rapper.
I had to change mine.
Yeah,
best rapper.
I was
Best
gonna say,
artist,
he's
rapper.
gotta think about influence and impact still.
Drake.
Yeah. Kanye.
Drake.
I like Kanye over
Drake.
I like Kanye over Drake.
Kanye's done.
No, he's not.
Drake.
Yeah, I think, bro.
The outfit that you're wearing right now is inspired by Kanye. That nigga's not done.
Who?
I'm talking about everybody.
Oh, yeah, you know, that's all I was just about to say, but you got to think Kanye's
He's
all
bigger than
around,
music.
bro. Producing, rapping, clothes,
That jacket
shoes, everything, bro.
That jacket that you have on right now, Joe. But
Are we talking about? Are we talking about like
everything?
Everything, bro. All around. You said
Okay, I thought when I was thinking when I said Drake, I was thinking it's like strictly like music.
So I say all around, like all around.
Wait, what's the question?
He said, "What do you define as best? Streaming numbers, influence, or ish sold?"
I ain't gonna lie, like
I go influence.
if you going influence Kanye, cause he got Yeezys and everybody like outfits. His outfits, I ain't gonna lie, niggas like
designer,
bounce off of
bro.
that. But if you go strictly music, Drake.
No,
Think so? Niggas
no, I'm still taking.
That's alive.
I'm still taking Kanye.
Like Drake. Niggas aren't trying to rap like Drake.
No. Time out.
Niggas aren't trying to sound like.
I'm still going Kanye, bro.
You're putting Kanye over Drake,
Yes.
music alone.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I'm talking
No. Strictly music, you can't put Kanye over Drake. How you putting Kanye?
Why you can't?
Drake dropped.
I think
How many tapes?
Okay, give.
If you was to,
my phone is up there, I'll show you. Okay.
no, not you specifically.
Listen. If you had to create a Mount Rushmore, which is 4 heads of your top 4
favorite
artists,
or best?
My favorite or my best?
Both. Give me both. Yeah, start with favorite. Start with favorite.
My favorite artist?
No, start with best.
Wait, the best art. Okay, we talking about
Mount Rushmore. Best
Mount
artist.
Rushmore.
Like 2000.
What we talking about? All time?
All time.
Michael Jackson.
I haven't been alive.
Okay, now let's do rappers. That artist is too hard. Rappers. Let's keep it simple.
For me,
yes.
Herbo up there for me.
For Mount Rushmore?
Herbo. Yeah, we talking about my favorite.
No, keep going.
G Herbo. I gotta put Drake up there because all old Drake I'm bumping. Not even gonna lie to you. I gotta put Wayne up there. And for my 4th one, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if y'all know about Lil Bibby, but I was a diehard Lil Bibby. I was a diehard Lil Bibby.
Chicago crash.
That was my little 4. That was my 4. Bibby and Herbo. I was locked.
Hey man, make sure y'all get up in this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
I was locked.
Subscribe to the channel for sure. So okay, say it again. You said G Herbo, Bibby,
Drake and Wayne.
Drake and Wayne. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go Rocky, Sosa, Travis, and the
ASAP Rocky, Chief Keef, Travis Scott, and Young Thug.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Lil Wayne, Kanye West.
I got straight endings there.
I'll throw NBA YoungBoy in there. And that
YoungBoy's
4th one.
crazy.
That 4th one tough. Chief Keef. I'll say Chief Keef. He said it's 100 dudes with the name Lil and their name. Wayne influence. For sure, man. It's a lot of Lil. Now Lil Wayne started everybody's career, to be honest. Well, really, if we want to be technical, I'll say Pac. Pac started with the whole gangster rap. Tupac.
I ain't listen to Tupac.
Yeah, but like you gotta think, Tupac was out there in the streets getting shot and still come back rapping about it. Trying to portray a gangster rap.
I was gonna say, wasn't that nigga like a theater kid? And he stopped.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. You just start hanging around the wrong crowd.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, you always used to watch stuff.
Yeah.
Fair to say, and let's go ahead and dive into a few more topics, man. We did a 1 banger. Okay, then, yeah, we can still going, man. Let's keep it going. Okay, you keep calling me old. You keep saying I'm 27. You keep reminding me and everything, bro. At what age do you think you should leave the club scene behind? By the way, I ain't old, bro. 27 ain't old, dog.
25.
When the people there are
25.
You said you should leave the club scene at 25?
25.
Okay, wait, hold up. You said you should leave the club scene at 25. You said when the
people there are old enough to be your children.
So that's what, like. Well, no. What if you have kids young?
Shit. You have a kid at what? 19. You're there at 38.
That's a problem. 38 is a problem. I'll say.
You think in your 30s is crazy?
You think being at the club in your 30s is crazy?
That's insane work.
Yes. Bro, I'm not gonna be 30 and be like, hey, bro, finally, let's go put up the Tropical Fridays. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
So bachelor parties aren't a thing anymore.
No, bachelor party with reason.
There's celebrations that need to be held, and where you
Yeah.
have
Okay,
like,
so,
Chuck
okay.
E. Cheese, like, come on.
Okay, so wait, your dog get married. You said 38, right?
Yeah.
Your dog get married at 38 or at 40.
We can get a section, like.
But the question is, at what age should you leave the club scene behind?
Club scene behind, right?
Yeah.
So,
I need you to
Not
go
like-
into
no-
detail
no
about
club
when
club
I
scene.
think of club scene, I'm like, all right,
Let's pull up today. Like, okay, after this video, we finna go to the club. We finna go turn up.
25.
25.
I'm saying 25.
Why?
Nah, 25. You still young, bro.
Yes, you still young, bro.
Why?
Yeah, why 25?
I'm gonna keep it
Why
real.
25?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You got, and this is I'm speaking off of my personal experience. You got 3 types of women. Barely enough to be in there, barely old enough to be in there.
Okay.
Going or old and single. Those are the only 3 type of girls you go see in that bit. I'm out, and then the 4th one would be like an honorable mention, celebrations.
What is it? Yeah, what does that have to do with you? Like,
And me personally, if you're barely old enough, I'm not talking to you. You there and you going, I'm not talking to you. And if you older than me by like a long shot and you just trying to be on the scenes, trying to feel young, I'm not talking to you.
so you think 25 and under
So you
should be in the club?
So based
25, 18 through 25.
I'm thinking about 21 and older. So 21,
24. You said stop at 24.
21. So 21 to 24.
So
I go to 21 older
21
clubs.
through 24.
Yeah, 21 older clubs.
You know how rare that is? That's just a college scene.
Yeah,
That's why I say I stay.
And that even at college scenes,
I don't even like going to
those are the
college.
people that can't even afford what you
right? You
like.
can't.
They can't even afford half the shit in the club, realistically, because the club is mainly meant for sections, especially.
Well, I don't know. I can't say that because I'm 19 pop section.
It's different though. It's
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You're popping sections in Boca. You're not at Live.
Oh,
There's
you're
a
right.
difference.
No, you're right. You're right. Hey, show us right. Popping. Hey, we're drinking Tito's, Grey Goose.
There's a difference.
All the cheap stuff. One bottle of hen dog.
Nigga,
Man,
sections are $10,000 in Miami. There's a difference.
Nah, you right.
10 bands, I ain't gonna lie.
Club scene is
100 to
completely
get
different.
in.
I don't be in Miami like that. I'm talking about like Broward and like Palm Beach type of.
25, you gotta think about it, bro.
Now 25 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, 25 is insane.
I'll say
Because you
25.
can't even afford, especially as a man, you can't really afford a lot of the shit that's there. If you're like being realistic about things.
Yeah.
Especially down here. I don't know, bro.
I would say I'll agree with what you said earlier. You know, if your kids are like the same age as the people that's in the club.
Yeah, if you're meeting girls at the same age as your daughter,
well, you shouldn't even be talking to women in the first place. Like around that age, I would assume you're married.
shit happens. If you're there,
My bad.
if you're there, you're talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
and they just happen to be the same age as your daughter, I think you should be like, damn, what am I doing?
Right.
I'm leaving the club scene alone, bro.
But 25.
But I got burnt out from the club quick though.
Who's to say you're just going out to look for women?
Right.
That's based on your logic, right?
What if your dog what if it's your dog's birthday or something like that? They just want to go celebrate.
That's what I said. Honorable mention was celebration.
Celebrations.
Okay.
If my dog hit me up like right now, if you be like, hey, bro, let's pop up to the club, you feel me? It's my birthday. All right, bro, I'll slide.
Okay, so you're just saying like voluntarily going to the club, you should stop at 25.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna call you like after 25 and be like, hey Vaughn, I feel let's go to Tropical Friday just because. Nah, bro, I ain't doing that.
But like, what's the problem with that? Like what do you like?
I
what's wrong with
just
that?
for me personally, I'm gonna speak for me personally. I don't see. I've been clubbing for too long, bro.
Okay, when'd you start clubbing? If you don't mind me asking.
Teen clubs, bro. I'm talking about
Same.
when the teen clubs was jumping, but I was in the. We do.
What have you?
Teen clubs was going, bro.
What?
It was in that bit 13, 14.
Oh, that's so crazy, bro.
Sell?
The teen club, like what drink wise?
Nothing.
What
There was no drink. There was no
drinks.
drinks. It was literally.
just like a dark.
It was 13 to 18. It was.
Wild life.
Yeah, it was literally 13 to 18. That's what teen clubs
Right,
were.
no, that's so crazy, bro. I really seen like people that was like 17, 18 in there.
Yeah, it was
19 in there, like with 13-year-olds.
13 to 18, bro. It was teen clubs.
Crazy, bro.
Teen clubs was. That's what I said. I was out there.
You're still looking?
Nah, hell no.
No,
All of them got
I
shut
don't
down.
know teen clubs still open.
All of them got shut down. All of the ones I went to got shut down.
Doesn't sound very woke.
Nah, back then, yeah, it was actually crazy, bro. Just imagine how we was back then, though. Like, I can imagine how kids.
That's when the social media was.
It
was in real life. That was a real life moment.
Y'all.
You? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, no. But
Wait, what he said?
he said you were whipping a day all through that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, I was
Hey, don't let them play you a jerk, man. It's going down.
They said 25 crazy. Joe's strict. Not everyone not. Joe is mad strict. Not everyone not trying to find a wife, especially at the club. For sure.
No, for sure.
Okay, listen. Let's talk about it. Could y'all be with somebody that you meet at the club?
No. Well, yes. It's a slight chance. I'm gonna say yes because for me, like I said, if I go to the club, it's celebration wise. And if I'm running to someone there that's there celebration wise, I'm not gonna trip. Me personally, I'm not gonna walk up to anybody at the club. I'm gonna keep it real. 9.9 times out of 10, I'm not walking up to nobody at the club. But if we so happen to be, you feel me, right next to each other and we just parlaying, you feel me, I say what's up, whatever. But other than that, I'm not talking to nobody at the club.
What about you? I call cap.
I
call cap.
I'm not.
Joe, there's no way. There's no way.
Bro.
He went to a club. He tried not to talk to. No.
Bro, I went to the club a couple times. They ain't talking to nobody, bro.
Stop the cap.
I was just in Orlando. And I ain't talking to no
right
dime.
now. I agree now.
I'm talking about right now.
Stop the cap.
What are you saying right now?
Joe. We talking about like in general.
In general, if I go to the club right now,
we talking about in general. Have you went to the club and you never spoke to?
No. I'm not gonna say never.
He just sat on this couch and lied.
Never. I ain't never said never. I'm talking about from now. Right now, I'm not doing it.
Okay, I believe that.
Right now, I'm not doing it.
I'll get it.
When I say never, I'll be lying.
Hey, I heard never at first. I thought
I ain't gonna lie.
You said you never talk to anybody when you go to the club. That's what I heard.
Nigga, I was easy back then. Easy. You look at me good, but I'm gonna say, "What's up? Hey, you want to drink? Hey, you want to?"
Okay, so could you date somebody that you meet in the club? You could.
It's a slight chance, but I'll be open to it. It's a very slight chance.
Well, yeah. What's a slight chance? Like what's the determining factor?
Why you there?
Why are you there? What?
I'm there to celebrate my dog.
So
she can't be there to celebrate. She can't.
That's what I said. Why you're there?
So
if you sit here and tell me,
I was just about to say, Joe. That's
you only have to come to celebrate these days, Joe.
For me, yes. I'm not finna talk to no girl that's going there and be like, "Oh yeah, I come here every Friday." I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I'm not doing it.
I'm not saying she's there every
Obviously,
Friday.
have to serve it. So
Right. The question is, could you date somebody who?
I said it's a slight chance. And I'm telling you why she's there. She got to be there for a reason. You're not gonna go to the club just to be like, "Oh yeah, I woke up today. I had a hard day at work. I'm gonna go to the club and just what? You feel me?"
That's a good enough reason for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Like, I'm not saying, like, you had a
hard... each their own. To each their own.
You capping right now because look, think.
If I had a hard day at work, I'm gonna go to home and go to sleep.
I'm gonna call you cap. So prior to now, you know, you never had like a long weekend and on a Friday, you just like, man, F it. Man, y'all trying to hit up to the club? No. Y'all trying to go to this party?
No. My long days, long weekends, I'm going home and staying in my bed. Vaughn, when was the last time I invited you somewhere to go out?
I'm saying, like, have you?
No. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm asking, have you ever done it? You just said, when was the last time? So, have you done it? Yes or no?
Recently, no. I'm talking about no. In my recent, no. In my when I say in the last 2 years, no. In the last 2 years, no.
Now he's just
bro. I'll be like, oh yeah, no. Right. No. And I'm gonna keep it real. If a nigga call me and be like, bro, listen, I had a long day. Can you come to me and my go-to spot is Ricky's. Hey, bro, you want to pop out a Ricky's with me? I had a long day. All right, for sure, dog. I'll pop out. You feel me?
Man, caps in the chat, bro. Please.
You can put the caps in the chat.
Caps in the chat, man. Caps in the chat.
We're not going to no club, bro.
Joe.
Vaughn, when was the last time you ever seen me go to the club?
Joe.
Vaughn, I want you to answer this honestly. When's the last time you ever seen me at the club?
What have I been saying this whole time? I said, Joe. Bro, hold on. Wait, look. What am I saying though? I said
niggas dropping caps in the chat.
Caps in the chat for Joe, bro. Joe, Joe, I said maybe
I would
now,
have a good time.
Look. I said now, yes, I believe that.
I'm not
but
saying
prior
never.
to me, like me knowing you from now or from when I
From
first
day
met
one
you
to now?
Joe, you've been to clubs on Fridays where you just went.
I got invited and I went and I no. And I'm gonna keep it real. No. And I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Please.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Ask Reed. Call Reed, man.
And I was about to say that too.
Put a couch in
From
chat,
2020,
bro.
from 2022 to when Reed graduated, we was on. Nah, I'm not gonna say to when he graduated because that last semester he wasn't outside. So from 2022 to when he graduated, 23.
Bro, so look, I'm gonna call your cap again because you just been saying, bro. You went from you never did any of that.
I'm not saying never.
To then you went from I don't do that now. Then you saying like I haven't done it in the last 2 years. We known you for the last 2 years and you done it, bro. Cap
bro,
to the chat for
that's
man.
cap,
Come on,
bro.
Yeah, for you, for sure.
That's cap,
for sure. But you
no, bro, you're lying right now, bro.
He said I met this man while he was playing bones at the night or at the club. That's how we became dogs.
Oh yeah, we were playing dominoes.
That's
Andy. That's Andy. That gotta be Andy.
Shout out my dog Andy, man.
We were playing dominoes, and I ain't gonna lie.
Much love.
Mary was in that bitch sleep.
So look, man, I was talking to one of my friends, right? She told me, to ask this question: is brunch masculine, or is it like just food with friends?
We can't enjoy the shit no more.
You feel me, bro?
Wait.
As men, bro, they just say it, bro. Women.
We're just supposed to fucking dig up.
Time out. Hold on.
I got anything to call it like anything we do now is just sassy.
What's the question?
Is brunch masculine?
When that's a feminine thing?
So hey.
Wait, time out. If I go to a restaurant and it says brunch, that make me like you going with your friends, you going out with your dogs, and y'all go to brunch. Y'all have mimosas or whatever.
So I can't have a mimosa.
I can't have a mimosa, but I can make mimosa as a grill. Like, you feel me? Like, why can't go out and eat some good food, good eats?
That's just sassy.
I guess it's feminine.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all consider that sassy though?
I can't have my niggas during the day. You said no. You consider
hell
sassy?
No, bro. Listen, if a girl sit here and try,
sassy, man.
You can't call me sassy, bro.
Sassy, bro. Is brunch as a man going to brunch? Is that sassy? Is that considered sassy?
Calling me sassy for going to brunch is crazy though.
That's crazy work, ain't it?
That is crazy.
I agree.
Why can't I enjoy a good eats with my dog?
What about having spam pages as a man? Is that sassy?
No. That's the wrong nigga, bro.
Hey, man, drop in the conversation, bro. Is having a spam page sassy, bro? Bro, V's got a spam page. Kendrick Lamar got a spam page. There's a lot of people out here with spam pages, bro. I just heard this though. I heard this for the good vibes, man. It's having a spam page sassy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real a little bit, dog. I'm gonna keep it real a little bit because why you can keep that shit to yourself, bro. Most of the time, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. You can keep it to yourself.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What niggas is?
Something. It depends what you're saying on there, bro. If you just like post, like, because I know someone who got a spam who post pictures of stuff they don't post on their storms. Like, if you on your spam talking about some damn, bro. I went to Dunkin', they ran out of donuts, and they like if you on your spam talking about, I went to Dunkin', they ran out of donuts, and I'm mad. Yeah, bro. They put pickles on my burger, and I'm mad. What the fuck, like, bro? Nah, bro.
Hilarious, bro. That is hilarious.
I ain't gonna, it depends what you posting, bro.
Bro, having a spam page is sassy as a man, bro.
It depends what you posting, bro. Like,
that's burnt out, bro. So Kendrick Lamar sassy.
I didn't even know he had a spam until you just said it.
He's sassy though. He's sassy because he got a spam.
I don't know what's on his spam.
He's sassy, bro. Y'all saying he's sassy?
No, it depends what you posting, bro.
V's, the rapper V's. He's sassy, bro.
It depends what he's posting. You're not gonna sit here and post a picture, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and post a picture. I'm not gonna sit here and take a picture of me on the corner of the wall like this, like talking about, damn, bro, I'm late for work. This, that, and the third. Like, bro, like, you feel me? Like,
that's like some high school type of behavior.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It depends what you're posting. It depends what you posting, bro. Cause I know a girl, she got a what's it called? She got a spam page, but she posts all the pictures that she won't post on her main.
Facts.
Like, it's like collage of pictures.
I took it as some people have spam pages just to like post stuff that they wouldn't post on their main. You know, it's
Yeah,
private,
that's
and it's like
fine.
just venting and just being funny, You know, just trolling, just putting stuff that you wouldn't post. Like you'll post a throw picture of yourself on there. You'll do whatever, just some funny shit. You know, that's what I take from it.
Yeah,
It's like a troll page in a sense.
That I'm okay with, but you like people posting like, damn, bro, my sandwich had pickles on it and all that stuff. I'm gonna be hot, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna unfollow the page.
He said a girl told me it's sassy to post a countdown for your birthday. What y'all think? Yeah, bro. What?
My birthday coming up. You ain't finna tell me not to be excited about my birthday.
What? That's sassy.
And then I'm gonna keep it real. I'm that type of friend. You gotta remind me when your birthday coming.
You're supposed to sit here and suffer.
You gotta let me know when your birthday coming up. A lot of people like if I ain't got it in my calendar, that countdown help.
Bro, that's out of pocket, bro.
I'm gonna do is add that bit to my thing so I see the countdown.
Bro. That's sassy as a man to post a countdown.
Yeah, bro. So that means we can't have.
I'm going to brunch tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie.
You can't have breakfast with a drink.
Can't have birthdays. Can't
have a birthday countdown. Can't have a spam page, bro. Can't do nothing. What y'all want us to do? Like, drop in the comment section, man.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I hate?
What's up? Talk to me.
When they be like, when we ask that question, what did you want us to do? Be a man. What does that entail? What is being a man? What do you want me to sit there and be angry until you need help?
And then we're on the heel.
Right? Oh yeah, that man hurt. He needs some healing.
Yeah, bro. You need a heal. You need to go seek a therapist.
No, that's actually crazy.
We tell them what's good for sassy.
Yeah. Yeah, we talk back or we say something, you know. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Ooh.
Hey, bro.
Crazy, bro.
We're the most healed generation of men.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we really is.
Single parenthood is down by 70%.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, but I also go with
2-parent households are down by 70%.
Are y'all cool with like co-parenting?
Yeah.
Like, would y'all be okay with that?
Oh, that's how I grew up. My parents I don't remember my parents being together, but I've always seen them together. Mm-hmm. I've always seen them, you know.
And do you think that's like, did that like negatively impact you?
No,
like, growing up,
because I've seen two people work together to accomplish a goal that weren't like involved romantically. Mm-hmm. Like they were the opposite sex, you know. They came together to make sure I was straight, right, even though they weren't involved together.
Okay, that's right. I mean, I don't know if I'm a co-parent. I don't like. I feel like only reason like to co-parent is if we just really can't be together. Like we just can't work it out.
I think it just takes two very pragmatic people, you know. Because like, let's say you're married, another person's married, and you guys have legit like, what y'all gonna do? Still beef with each other over some shit that has like nothing to do with the kid,
right?
You know. Y'all couldn't work it out. Y'all couldn't work it out. Just agree to disagree and make sure that this little man has, or this little lady has whatever she needs.
Do y'all believe in disciplining like your children?
BTA.
Damn, that's
BTA.
I don't know.
It depends though. It depends what they did.
Crazy. I just just said
BTA. Yeah.
This man's crazy.
BTA.
I don't know if I'm able to put hand. Like, let's say I have a little girl, bro. Like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, mom.
You can't.
My dude,
like,
BTA.
You got a boy and a girl. Like, you can't treat them both. Like, that's the same, but like still.
BTA.
No, you can't treat them both separate. You got to treat them the same.
BTA.
Because I'm also looking at.
Of course, you're gonna be more tougher on your son, but yeah.
Both of them getting whooped.
I'm looking at my cousins and shit. Like, they'll say they're doing pretty well in school. Like, they're not disrespectful and shit. Like in public, like, and they don't get beat. Or at least their parents say they don't get beat. And like, I don't know. Looks like it works.
Yeah,
I think it's just finding other ways around it, but
yeah, I think
it was just beating them.
I think I'll do something like that video I sent y'all with a man, with a little boy. I'll do something like that, you know. Hey, do the Drew Hills, man.
I ain't gonna lie, wall squats.
You said wall squats? Yeah, I think I'll do stuff like that. I don't think
get your ass in the corner, wall squat.
Very fit. My jig would be Coach Tony Campbell.
Wall squat.
I've seen people make their kids squat or bust down push-ups as a punishment. For sure, yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's smooth, bro. I think that's a good punishment, bro. Versus like physically disciplining your child. Like I feel like that.
It depends.
Lead up to. resentment towards you later on down the line. Or
It depends, cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finna have my jet kicking and screaming inside a Walmart laying on the floor. BTA.
Yeah, then you could
BTA.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are we gonna fucking live in Walmart?
you can't do that. Like
Hey,
that.
look, all you gonna see, I'm gonna leave the cart right there. I'm gonna hold it just like this, right to the car.
Out of pocket, you know what you gonna be on? TMZ, you gonna be on CNN, you gonna be all the shit.
Nah, I'm gonna grab it there right by the jacket, holding on just like this, walking out the car.
White folk,
Somebody
Bro.
record
they
you,
got CPS at this shit.
right?
You could call CPS. I ain't hit my jet. I grabbed their ass and we walked out of the store because he was kicking and screaming.
It's like I promise I'm not stealing you.
Think about Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, nah, he beat.
disciplined his child.
He beat the baby.
He disciplined.
He left whelps on her.
Of course, you said BTA. I could possibly leave the well.
Don't sleep well, sir.
Nah, it was on her arms and shit though.
Don't
When
sleep
you
well,
move?
sir.
Man, hey, what was the
How many
worst
times
one?
is it?
Y'all got hit with a gun?
Yeah,
Growing up, what was the worst one you ever got, bro?
the
What was it
one
for?
when I
I
split
got
my lip.
suspended in the 3rd grade for cussing. And my mom was making something out of the shower. My mom made something out of the shower.
That's cold.
Yeah. She and like she was clear with it, nigga. She was like, "You move, I'm gonna add 2 more." So,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? And niggas kept moving. So that was probably the longest whooping I ever had in my life. It was probably like 15 minutes, but it felt like an hour. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
And and she like precise with the shit too, because I don't have the whelps, and she would hit the whoop again on some shit. She was wrong.
Man, I remember one time, bro, I was messing up in school. I think I was in elementary school, bro. I was messing up, bro, and they called home. I'm like, oh, bro, I just know my posse was home. He used to have like a leather belt, right? So I'm just like, damn, I know when you get home, like, it's up. Bro, I try to prepare myself, bro. I put on like extra clothes, layered up and stuff. Man, we got to that room, bro. That didn't last too long, bro. I was tore up.
Oh, you had clothes on?
I tried.
You lucky bastard.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah, I was butt naked every time.
Every time that's cold.
Every time.
Well, that's
Must
cold.
be nice.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I think the worst one for
I
me.
can imagine.
Y'all remember when G-Shocks was popping?
Yeah.
I got my junk stolen in school, bro.
Oh,
I ain't never.
What, if you get your shit stolen?
I never told my old girl. I never told her. She asked me like a month later. Oh yeah, where your watch at? I mean, I'm in my room. You know how you looking for something that you know you don't have. I was in that bit for like 30 minutes looking for that bed. And I ain't gonna lie, at that time I was the same height as my OG. Man, I grabbed that belt. I said, bro, I ain't getting whooped no more. She put that buckle in her hand.
Oh, you tough.
I was still in middle school.
Like,
Nah, she ain't whoop me. I grabbed the belt. She let that bit go and grabbed the buckle. And when she tried to push me, but the little buckle part was sticking up, that bitch said,
oh, it cut you?
that's why I got
that
right.
scar? Damn.
Bro, from that day on, I told everybody, yeah, bro, I ran into a mailbox.
Gee.
Ran to a
I ran
mailbox.
into a doorknob as a kid.
Bro, you know, I was at a bowling alley at my cousin's birthday party, bro. I got a scar right here, bro. I ran to another jet and then ran into and hit the table. All this was cut from here all the way back.
Bro, I remember in kindergarten, bro. I'm walking, I'm talking to my brother. I was real little back then. Like now I'm 6'3" without double sock. But I'm walking, I'm talking to my brother, man. And I'm just looking up, just talking to him. Next thing you know, I turned and somebody flung open the door. Bow! Bro, all this was I just blacked out and woke up in the hospital and all this was like just split. Tore up, bro. Crazy work, man. Oh, man, it's almost a holiday, bro. It's almost a holiday, man. We about to turn up in 10 more minutes. It's almost a holiday, man. Let's cut up in this. They said, chick got robbed and beat. Beat for getting robbed.
That's what I'm saying,
that's
bro.
Cold, but beat for getting robbed is
I got beef for that. I got beef for lying. Cause I said this in my room. Cause when she asked me what it was, I said this in my room. I said it's in my room. That was my fault. I said it was in my room.
Bro, okay.
So you got one for lying.
I'm glad you said that. You said as black parents, right? Growing up in a black household, where did y'all keep y'all like grocery bags? If y'all kept them, like did y'all store
in the cabinet?
Bags?
Oh, the cabinet, yeah. We stored them.
All the grocery bags inside of one grocery bag.
We kept like half
of them, but you kept grocery bags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them. If that bag is full, that's it.
I have a lunchbox.
Everything going in the Publix bag.
Yeah.
Publix, Walmart, Macy's, everything. Whatever bag is in there, man.
That's birthday. Still do that?
No, we still do that shit.
You crazy as fuck, boy. I'll take my food and I'll take the bag and spin it and then tighten in that little
My
knot.
household don't do that.
I still do it to the day.
Now I get my just a little lunchbox.
The bigger the bag, the bigger the shit.
No, I'm definitely gonna get my kids a lunch.
But when when it's time to work, when you take your food to work, you better got that little public bag over there. Yeah.
At what age y'all don't kick your kids out your house?
Kick? Nah, I wouldn't kick them out.
No.
I ain't kicking them out
Hopefully
just
my
out.
kids are comfortable enough to leave, but
It depends though.
not kick.
If they don't got a job where they can live on their own, the way society going.
Hey man, when it hits 12 o'clock, make sure y'all drop happy birthdays and cakes in the chat for your boy, man. Drop happy birthdays in the chat for your boy Ronald, man. We finna go up, man. It's finna go up.
The boy turning 35.
Cooler dude. You older than me, what?
I'm 36. That's what.
You older than me. I'm gonna be 35. I'm only 27, bro. When did 27 become old? Like
Never.
I don't know when
man, that's crazy.
I ain't
When
gonna
did 25 become old? Like 25 was always grown to
Bro.
me, but it wasn't just like, oh, like you old, like you 25, you old. Like you 27, you old. For me, old is 35.
Bro, 40. Bro, you know, when I went on the cruise last year, bro, with the fam, niggas at the basketball court was calling me Unc. Cause I was 20 fucking 6. They was like, Unc. Every time they see me on the cruise, 20, Unc. I said, bro, I'm about to strangle all these jets, bro.
They call you Unc?
Yeah, they call me Unc.
Bro, how are we Uncs?
I ain't no Unc,
I'm
bro.
not an Unc. I'm still young. I still look good. You crazy.
It's the fact that they didn't say I still look good at 27. Like, I don't like that.
Oh, okay. Why we gotta say that? Why we gotta
So
say
say
that?
that shit like 43, nigga.
I ain't gonna say.
That's so crazy.
I ain't gonna say still.
You right.
I ain't old.
You better. What the fuck?
I'm be like, I ain't old.
That's why I just said, bro. I still look good. Bless you, bro.
Thank you.
And that's crazy, bro. That's so crazy to me. Like I don't get it. They be money too. Like, oh, anybody born in 98? Oh yeah, you extinct. Like, nigga, what?
You be a nigga born in 07.
Bro, and that junk, bro, I seen a video on the way here, bro. Girl said, they asked these two girls on college campus. That bitch said, what's old? Like what year is someone born considered old? They said 1998. Cause you getting wrinkles and stuff. What kind of people getting wrinkles?
Bro, what?
Bro, if you get wrinkles at 90 and you was born in 1988, yeah, stressing too much.
Yeah, you stressing.
Or you just got bad genes.
When y'all think y'all gonna start balding?
Shit.
Like 5.
Who?
Like 5.
5 years?
Probably, I don't know. But I'm graying up.
Nah,
I ain't gonna. No, you said balding. I'm probably gonna be full gray. I'm gonna be full gray. I'm gonna be full gray in 5.
My
hair last damn that touch my eyebrows, nigga. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Shit, I'm going to Turkey. I ain't going bald, but my
Hey, Ball gonna be the only nigga with a hat on every function.
I'm going to Turkey. I'm going to Turkey, man.
Hey, he gonna have hair in the back.
Hey, my ass gonna be down here, but I'm trying to tell you.
This is gonna be farther up when he older.
You crazy. Yeah, you crazy. You crazy. I'm going to Turkey, bro. My ass gonna be looking good. I'm like, damn, boy, we gonna grow bald. Hey, I still got hair. You bald. But my pops bald though, and my granddad bald. Right.
I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna be full gray.
Like they 50, like late 50s.
I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to go bald.
I ain't scared. I wouldn't go bald until I get a full beard.
I got a dog on me.
I'll just look scary as fuck.
I got a head on.
People get used to it though.
I'd have to get blasted.
Like, I gotta get a
full beard. Full beard.
Like some gotta get because I only got a little chin strap. Like my beard, it don't connect, bro. It stop right here, so I can't do it.
Can't full beard it.
Yeah, I don't got what he got, bro. Dude over here, he's scruffy.
For real.
I wish, man.
I wanna be scruffy.
Nah, I tried. I look like a wildebeest. I look crazy. But I look.
What's that rapper?
I look homeless. What's the rapper, bro, with the mutton chops from up north from Baltimore?
I don't know who you talking about.
Oh my, Benny the Butcher.
There you go.
Benny the Butcher. Somebody told me I love that nigga at gas station, bro. The mutton chops, bro. The mutton chops is crazy, bro. I was so burnt out for that. And man, the homies is burnt out for even letting me go out like that, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, ain't no nah.
Because I had to go through that.
Bro, no, that's burnt out. No, I'm saying like I went through phases like this though. Like I had like before I even met you, like I had the little thin mutton chops. Like
you cut your shit more than I did. I went years with my shit like that.
Nah, I can't do that.
I want to hear it from my shit to get to like where it is now. So, like, you know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Like, you gotta let it grow for the shit to sprout.
Nah, I can't do that, bro. He said, Benny the Butcher from Buffalo. Oh, I thought he was from Baltimore. My bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot Andy from Baltimore. Legit money me for being born in the 1900s and asked me if my back hurt. It do. Man, bro, we still young, bro. F them jits, man. 1900s,
Nah,
bro.
it's not the 90s.
1900s is
1900s,
crazy.
Bro, crazy.
But I
Man.
mean, you in 1901.
Okay, man, we almost there, man. We got 5 more minutes since a real one's birthday, man. It's gonna be a holiday.
With, like, World War One and shit, according to these young niggas.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was
They act
after
like
you
we
were
just
joining
like-
now. I was like, dang, dog, that's how you feeling?
Bro, they just act like we just super old, and I'd be like, bro, what? I'm like, what you, son? Like, nephew, like, get your little ass on. That's crazy, bro. I can imagine having a kid right now, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I could just like, cause how I
Having
was
a kid right now.
for sure. Cause how I was growing up, it's just like, dang, I know my kid probably. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can do it, dog. Mm-hmm.
We found the right person. Dropping a jet. Man.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Okay. Shout outs. My boy had a jet in the year, right?
ready.
Niggas said your ass can't be in the club. You better be.
Boy, hey, man, for all the ladies out there, my boy said he can't
Relax.
be in the
He wants
club.
a mother and a wife.
A mother and a wife, sit your butt at home.
This nigga's straight.
You better be feeding your child and have dinner prepared by 5.
5 is crazy.
That's a joke, boy.
You want neck bones with taters, nigga.
With the taters, throw some oxtails on the side as a side.
Little tater ain't gonna hurt nobody.
My boy Joe, bro. Man, we almost up out of here though, man. At 12 o'clock, we need y'all to drop happy birthday. Spam the chat with happy birthday, Vaughn. Spam the chat with happy birthday, Vaughn, man. We almost had a 2-banger, man. Shout out y'all, man. Shout out y'all for spending this with me, man. It's just much love. Happy birthday, Vaughn, bro. Dang, 27. We made it.
This is 20
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, I met you when I was 25.
Yeah.
You said what?
I met bro when I was 25.
Yeah. About to be 2 years.
2 years. That's crazy, bro. Time fly, bro. It's just so
Flying.
crazy how time fly.
Time flies when you're having fun, dog.
Gee, say that again. Time fly. Time fly. Look, I can't even say it. I don't know if it's time fly when you're having fun. Joe Don can only be. He said Joe Don can only go to Trader Joe and go to church.
Duh.
Joe running a strict program over here, man.
Bruh, I'm burnt out, bro. I told y'all I'm burnt out of the clubs, bruh. Ain't no clubs.
Your girl can't even go to a bar.
They can go to a
She
bar.
can't go to a winery.
They can go to that. Clubs, nah.
So if you don't mind me asking, Joe, where are you going to meet women?
Let me see.
What you talking about?
Do a countdown for me, please.
Oh shit, my bad.
Do a countdown. I'm sorry, Joe. I just took your phone,
You
bro.
good, brother?
I'm so sorry, bro. We're gonna do a countdown, man. We're gonna do a live countdown when it hit 11:59. We're gonna do a minute countdown. We at 11:58. I need y'all to spam happy birthday Vaughn in the comment section, man. There we go. We got 60 seconds. Let's do it, man. Let's get it up. Happy birthday Vaughn in the comments, bro. Happy birthday Vaughn.
To answer your question,
Talk to me.
where do I go to meet women? I be chilling, bro. I don't go out my way no more.
That's good.
That's why I say what I say. You feel me? I ain't going out my way to look. None of that.
You just want them to find you.
If I run into you, I run into you.
Joe, he run into his lady at the grocery store. They bump into each other, knock each other's groceries down. Love at first sight.
What Tyler Perry movie?
Right? Did y'all grandma make y'all watch all the Madeas?
Nah.
No.
Make me watch it though. I don't even think my grandma watched all the
Man,
Madeas.
my grandma watched all the Madeas. She still got the
Here's
plays.
new ideas.
We got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
We'll cut
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy
Hey, make sure y'all drop
Cheers,
happy birthday,
man.
Vaughn, in the comment section, man. Spam the comment section, man. More life, more blessings. And we going up, man. It's only up from here. Shout out to y'all for tuning into this episode. This is episode 16. Much love, peace. love and prosperity, all y'all. Shout out to man Tony and shout out Joe, man. It's been a movie, bro. This was a great episode. We knocked out a 2 banger. Big bomb, man. You did what I'm saying?
Cheers, brother.
Yes,
Happy
sir,
birthday,
more
now, more life.
Ooh! Just like that, man. We got a dinner tomorrow. I might do a little mini vlog or something. We're gonna take y'all along with us. After that, we signing out. We gone. Love y'all.